Yeah.
He's a clever bot.
Don't tell any GMs though, otherwise he'll get reported for botting.
He's on the meme blazer.
Hello?
Mom?
Hello?
Hello? Mom? Hello?
Well, let's get this shit going.
Hello?
Oh. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Instrument.
Everybody got their bandages for Lothab?
Yeah.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
48. 48 bandages.
Yeah.
I got 56.
Are you guys full? Instrument.
Catastrophe. Everybody got their bandages for Lothab? I don't know who that was that asked.
So guys, pop up.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
48. 48.
Yeah.
I got 56.
No, this is Taco Bell.
Are you guys full? Instrument.
Catastrophe.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Everybody got their
Place
bandages
for
for
Taco
Lothab? I
Bell.
don't know who that was that asked.
Enchilito, macho burrito. Madness.
Yeah.
I got 56.
No, this is Taco Bell.
The dabs are out of control. Catastrophe.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Everybody got their
Place
bandages
for
for
Taco
Lothab? I
Bell.
don't know who that was that asked.
Enchilito, macho burrito. Madness.
We pissed off the guys outside. Pro's getting camped.
That's awesome. I hope he started his stream already.
He hasn't.
I just put mine up, Tux.
Oh, is it linked in Discord?
I will in a second.
Can somebody take me to the Radio Shack?
What?
Mikey,
What's up, bro?
how do you report? I'm trying to teach me how to use this healing assignment add-on real quick. Like I sync with you, but how do I report to the channel?
Just right click the emblem that's on your mini map.
Hey, there we go.
Nice, thanks, dude.
Except Tux isn't here, so but that's just what you have selected already.
Oh, so you're reporting what I put in. Nice.
Yeah, I can sync with you.
Hey, look, we're gonna start like half an hour early, and we might start on time.
Nice, I like it.
Nice.
Now I'm chat banned.
Happens.
How long is the ban?
It's like a minute. It's like 60 seconds.
Those are updated. Okay, let's get started. Hunters, you have your assist. Please get out there, start marking. Tanks, get ready. Roll on, flush tips, talent drills. You guys are ready to go. Good pros. Healers, you have your assignments.
Are we fighting?
Yep, we're gonna start fighting things.
We're fighting Spider Wing and not the Plague Wing?
Yep, we're doing Spider first, then Plague after.
Pro Blazer's not here, guys, yet, so just heal accordingly.
No Thunder Fury Spirit Bot.
We got Thunder Fury, right? I want to use Thunder.
No.
No.
This you do
Quick
the
first.
no the big
Got him,
green
son.
one.
Now, so the Pro Blazer mentioned the green ones are the ones that do the AoE damage, and that can be interrupted with spamming sheep. Somebody try to do that?
You can sleep them.
They're immune?
They're immune to sheep, yeah.
Alright, we'll sleep for this then.
I think
I marked up.
Try it.
Some Furies tank.
Don't be zoned out or scored out of the way, guys.
Fury, throw up a sword and board and take a target.
It's got Quallen on Squall, Flesh XX, Saladrill, Square. Who we got tanking? Catastrophe, take Moon. Gloki, you got your set on, take Triangle. And can we get one more on Diamond? Glutes, maybe, if you get your tank set.
You said diamond?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Alright. On you, Quallen.
Alright. Decurse. Decurse. Decurse.
Pulling now.
Curse?
Remember to use your CCs and shit on these things.
Yep, sleep, a skull and egg.
There,
Spam sleep.
They're stunnable.
Decurses, decurses.
We're
Got
done.
Out of life, guys. Keep it up. Master Looter.
All right.
Would it work better if we put the Furies on like the early targets? Like, would you guys be able to stay alive longer, or is it just a matter of so much damage to so many different tanks?
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
can do
that.
that.
I usually do the same with Z-Flush, but I think that might work with these giant packs.
If these green ones are CCable, we shouldn't be taking them at all. We should just
Yeah, I
be
agree.
sleeping them and then killing them last.
The only issue is the purple ones do a healing debuff, so if you have a Fury tanking them, it's
Yeah.
possible they could get fucked up real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
And to ask a druid to spam sleep while you're tanking him, we're not decursing.
Are these immune to sleep or no?
Yeah, I think they are actually. That's what I just said.
Yeah, I thought these were immune to sleep last time we came through.
I think they can be stunned. I'm not 100% sure.
They can be stunned. Verified.
So let's just put a Fury on Skull and CC the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's have Glowkey take Skull. So Qualon will get X, Flesh will get Square, Tala will get Moon, Catastrophe. If you can sword and board triangle, and when one of the tanks frees up, we'll grab yours. And same with Diamond. Get our tanks up here, please.
Raid can move in.
You guys can scoot in a little bit. And you get Pat's done, so.
Don't clump up, but spread out. Use this whole area right here.
Alright, Glowkey's on you, man. You got Skull. Just make sure getting stuns off right away to limit the surge on heals.
1 and 3. 2.
I think that there's only
One.
one Venom Stalker, so.
Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. Officially 100%.
Management.
Yeah, I've been watching my sister all week. Parents finally picked them up.
Decurs.
So are we not spam sheeping the Venom Stalkers?
They can't be sheep, bro.
Mid bolt, bro. Get on square.
I got it. So yeah, let's work on. Let's do everything we can to minimize deaths. Let's talk these through and review any death we have and what caused it, because we need to get good at spider wing no deaths if we were saving world buffs.
Stygian Buckler.
Another one.
It seemed like Skull just wasn't getting interrupt chained.
So-
and I was getting poisons off.
Yeah, so I put this in Discord. Apparently, you guys didn't. I don't know if you did it just now, but you have to spam sheep them, just like
They
ZG.
can't be sheep.
Okay, that must have changed in the patch then, because I watched a stream from 2 weeks ago and they were being spam sheep.
I don't think I could stun mine either. I think it immuned my stun.
The Venom
could be wrong.
Stalkers.
I think it immuned it.
Okay. They're
I
immune
could
to
be
stun
wrong,
for
but I'm
sure.
not sure.
But I
Oh,
could have
okay.
sworn I was watching a stream that had them change sheep.
They had changed a lot of things.
Yeah, must have been updated.
Always read your patch notes.
Was that a patch note recently? Papa F more?
Dude, I rolled twice on that. It's an accident. It was an accident.
Fucking jerk.
Good job
I meant
gaming
to-
the system.
I meant to resend something to someone, and I accidentally rolled twice.
We'll drop again, don't worry.
Yeah,
Watch
so,
it never drop again.
so the green ones are stunnable, guys? Can you confirm?
Yeah, no, you cannot stun, you can only silence. So, improved shield bash is gonna help 3 seconds at a time. We could also just line of sight it from all the healers. That's probably the simplest thing to do. So when I tank green, I'll tank them in this doorway, and healers can stand to the left of the doorway, and line of sight green would heal me. Melee might have to run around the corner to try and dodge the volley, or if you get low, run around the corner to get healed. And I guess 1 or 2 healers, if they want, they can peek out and just try to raid heal. But let's have like most of the healers over here to the left, and we'll just kill everything in the doorway. If I get the green, we can have Lion and Taladrill and Flesh grab the rest. Just pick up like 1 or 2 each. And then we're gonna kill the creepers second, right?
Right.
Alright, let's pull. We're good to go.
Invite.
It's too far away.
The curse. Yeah, that poison.
Trying to reposition.
Now, why are we 38 with 49 online?
We have spots. There we go. They just filled. So I'm not sure why I died there. I was trying to reposition around the corner, but maybe I line of sight healers.
Yeah.
I logged off and watched my character log off right next to Nax with world buffs, and now I'm dead. So that's always fun.
Something I'd like to discuss is that maybe more formalized silence rotation on the green things, because that's what's killing us, it looks like. And we're just kind of winging it. Nobody has any orders or anything.
Hey guys, run back. It's going to be faster.
So hey guys, I don't know, let's figure out what's going wrong on that poll right there, because I don't want to slow us down explaining stuff unnecessarily. I got multiple PMs just now to go ahead and keep pulling, because we were doing fine clearing so far before I got involved, but hopefully that wasn't my fault.
You took my target.
I don't know what I did wrong besides die.
You took my target.
Yeah, we were having a Fury Tank skull just to keep the healing easier, but...
Yeah, Pro, if you could just not die,
How's that make it easier?
Because then a Fury doesn't have to sit on a mob that's just chewing on them. Especially for silence, I guess.
Yeah, now that I'm in here, we have 4 tanks, so we should be able to take all of this without a Fury doing anything. I think that we just have to line of sight green better, and then that'll be the name of the game. I think I lost aggro possibly, which forced me to reposition. Spray went off.
It might actually be better to everybody line of sight on that pull, because when they charge is when the poison volley goes out and all the melee gonna hit right there.
Yeah, that's why he repositioned it. Okay, so he charged somebody, and then I had to try and move it back, and when I did, I think I broke line of sight. Alright, well, hey, we're at least at the noob, so let's get everyone in here. We'll do full buffs at the door. Nothing special here, everyone knows the drill. Keep mass distance from a noob whenever I'm kiting him when he does the insect swarm. We can have melee in. I'm not going to call you guys out based on the timer. We'll all stay alert when the swarm's coming. This obviously last time we saw how it can be pretty random. So everyone just has to be on point, running away the second you see swarm timer go on.
There's a cuck priest with T3.
Nice.
I got ganked outside of Nax, so I had to go north, but I reset my right side, so good.
Lights of chapel?
No, he's in freaking, what you call it, Iron Forge, so... Do we have anyone outside?
Hey, if you guys report, I'd like to run ZG tonight. I need a fucking enchant.
I'm just gonna clarify right now, if he doesn't make it in for the boss, do not loot an item to him.
Yeah, guys. No, it's cool. Just give it.
Warlock's get a spot south, please.
Oh, you're lucky, Pro.
Right.
I was gonna wipe you.
Baby.
How so?
I was gonna be a Nidra here spot.
Oh, I was supposed to say, okay.
Yep.
Nidra here and I are pretty good at wiping.
Who can make major mana?
Gem and Fana can.
Alright, where's Gem? Gem. I need you. need you to make mana pots.
All right, let's go ahead and get full consumes on everyone. We know this fight. It's just a matter of having enough stamina to withstand the impales.
Also,
everyone.
no biscuits.
Yeah, put on a little bit of stam gear if you can swing it. I'd recommend at least 6,000. Get there.
Also, guys, go easy on me. Get some from other warlocks too, so I only have a limited number of sharps.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a meme to say 6k. I guess, I mean, so the impale's gonna hit you for up to 4k physical. So if you can take 0 fall damage after that, you can still live.
I wish to fight.
You guys have your noggin foggers ready.
My things, they're ticking off on me.
My damage
Yeah, same.
ticking away.
That I farmed so hard for.
I'm gonna go hit that thing right there.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Everyone ready?
Wait. Hey, Jimmy. Thank you.
Can we nuke school with our mages, please? Mages and warlocks.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Remember to deal with those bugs. The small insects are going to wipe us if we're not careful, so you just have to everyone focus them down and be ready for sappers and everything. Alright, take step up. Flesh ready. Alright, pulling in 3 seconds. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling down.
Take them closer to a noob so there's less runtime. Freedom the tanks.
Be wary of those impales, gotta spread.
Or stay at next
one
ring.
lip.
Dude, I brought 20 lips tonight. Not fucking around.
You're noggin foggering around? I'm in a weird mood.
Spread out, guys. Like a half moon.
Also, remember the Aztec priorities.
Another thing I'd like you guys to practice is max distancing every mob you ever hit from now on and next. It's a sign of a veteran player, in my opinion, when I see a melee that can stand max
On
distance.
the small
You stand right under him, you don't get hit by the knockup thing. Like,
We have
it
bugs on
went
melee.
and it didn't hit me.
Melee, you need to cleave those bugs down. Are you avoiding a pale by standing under him like that? Is that what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
think you do. You just avoid it because
That's
like, none of us are getting hit by it.
Yeah, that changes everything then. Ignore it.
Possible swarm in 5.
None of us got hit by that.
Alright, so get ready for the swarm, boys. Stay in until you see it start.
Get in position, pro.
Assume the position.
Bend over, touch your toes. I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Don't get it.
You okay there, officer?
And swarm, go now. Cheetah, please.
If we put the ranged underneath,
Everybody get on the opposite side of the green bubble of the boss and make sure we kill the scarabs.
And I got a single stack that time. That was beautiful.
Everybody AoE down the scarabs.
Where's your
I
commitment?
got dazed by a scarab. That's fucking sketchy. Yeah, so you can't let scarabs be on me in that kite phase.
Hey guys, if you get a scarab on you, run to the AoEs.
Pro has one that needs to be taken off.
When people die, scarab spawn, guys, so.
Every time anything dies, people or NPCs.
You pet
See you
spawn?
now.
Don't think so.
We have 40 seconds on low.
Scarab's still up.
Should be an easy burn. I don't think we set master target, so I probably have a little bit more than a 20k buffer.
We brought lips.
You're lipping.
Made sure all the Furies had lips.
You ready to get lippy?
I don't
Dude, I
understand.
never would have
We're
died.
sick of you.
I would
Sick
be
of you
so
tanks.
scared. Executing bosses in Nax.
Possible swarm in 10.
This is a kill.
Finish the boss and then kill the scarabs.
Scarabs quickly as soon as the sky dies.
Ooh, the gem again.
Splinter for Vlad.
Right?
So to explain to everybody our confusion and logic on the splitter thing, at that point I figure to form that stack you will have beaten Vanilla in the first place. I understand min-maxing some items, but there comes a certain point where you want to reward your most tenured members. Nothing against Vlad, he's been a force. Obviously, everyone knows this, but he had to, I think it was a pretty clear decision to reward Feige here after years of dedication and patience and work put into the guild. So that was our choice there. Vlad's probably going to be coming in just behind him in terms of completing it.
Now when he gets Geesh, is he going feral? Is that right?
Yeah, that's typical, right? Alright, let's get ready for these skitters, and I can maybe take them.
That's a PvP roll, big.
Is that thing a PvP, really?
100%. You can get the Royal Scepter of Vecors way better.
I thought
It's just bad for
decreased magic resistance was good. Taking a spell pen, probably.
That is spell pen.
God damn it, Bikey. Got him!
Bye, guys. I'm leaving you.
Get your hair down.
Why is the gate? Oh, you just have to open it? Oh, remember this trash pulls? We gotta pull across the room left and right. We gotta focus these Reavers down. I believe the Reavers can be stunned.
Ballistic, huh, Mike?
Right. Good.
You got a hot mic.
Almighty Vladimir back alive. These are all spinners besides the Reaver. So just chain stun the Reaver, and then other tanks can grab the spinners, and I'll move them off to the side.
Congrats, Alita.
Congrats.
Alright, let's get ready for the pull.
Do all priests have that now?
Nope.
What do I want that for?
Can we all scoot up a tiny bit? Get ready. Alright, a little bit more mana. So, you know, I hate
Give me
moving
assist.
along between these pulls.
Should redo tank assigns, probably.
I don't like pulling without mana. I was just gonna, I'll mark them, but I want you guys to just, all other prop tanks pick them up. I'll be on skull. That shouldn't be hard. Just pick up as many as you can. We have 3 tanks doing it. They should be able to grab them all, no problem. Alright, everyone ready? Pulling. 3, 2, 1.
Man, you beamer.
I didn't realize you guys were red tankers. You're like
I almost wasted a shard.
you're like 50 yards from me.
So you guys have to keep the tanks alive. Keep stunning the crypt. Alright, he's immune. Let's see if I can silence him. Didn't look like it.
Give me assist. Get on square.
You can stun the little guys.
Crawl out next target. Faster.
Who's next? Just goes down. Triangles after moon.
So you can't have tank deaths on these pulls. And I need other tanks to be quicker on their AoE shouts.
I think I got one shot because I blood raged too early. It's not right in the heals, I don't think.
I mean, it kind of always is. We shouldn't have to struggle on these pulls.
Healers, I'm changing your assignment.
Yeah, he got
But
two
it's
shot.
also, it may be
My
the
NS
style. It
healing
can't
touch.
reactive. I need healers to be mindful of more times to proactive heal, like on a pull like
We're
that.
proactive healing, but when he dies in the second half, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, my NS heal didn't even go off in time, so. Not Beckner is just terrible.
Alright, we can spread out these pulls. I'll do a basic assignment. So let's do 2 each.
At all times.
Yeah, let's do 2 each. Quellion, you try and grab the first 2, X and square, and then Flesh. Let's try to put you on moon and triangle, and then Taladrill, you can try to get diamond and circle.
Healers, I accidentally had Axe Killer in there. If you're assigned to Axe Killer, you're actually assigned to Taladrill.
Then let's take Quellion, since you're second tank here. Let's have you run up. You can just body pull, run back around the corner. I don't want a hunter pulling, and then I'm just gonna run up and pick off the Reaver and pull him to the right of the doorway. And you,
Alright, cool.
You and the other tanks will pull all the off-tank stuff to the left of the doorway.
Cool.
Ooh, that ship for Shadow Tank. Wait, no, I'm not.
Can we skip these? Or we just wanna...
Yeah, we can.
Let's just kill him. I'd rather just knock him out.
Rip.
It's not gonna take long.
You didn't listen to the one I. You didn't
Yeah, I
listen
guess
to the one I think.
I gotta re-sync, I guess.
Yeah.
Pulling on 5.
Poppy, goodbye.
Fags?
Pulling now.
Stop!
Yeah, you probably could have range pulled that. That's right.
One's
Pull
down.
up. I'm gonna grab the some. Yeah. I don't understand how we can't tank like 2 off.
Well, they have that cone thing, so they all attack everybody in front of them. Gotta
we
be
can
really
skip
careful
that.
with line of sight initially.
Well, I want to figure him out at this point because like we got to be able to do this without deaths.
Like we gotta face them away from each other when we're tanking. If we're all facing each other, we're gonna die.
You need to have hunters pull to different directions
Yeah,
and have
probably
the tanks spread out.
expanding.
So yeah, if tanks spread out in like a half moon around this doorway, have hunters pull all the way back to the tanks. So they'll naturally pull apart to different directions once the hunters spread out behind their assigned tank.
I guess it was a mistake to have all the hunters try to tank to the left of the doorway because then they're all standing on top of each other.
Yeah, so like you should have all 4 tanks set up in like a half moon, and then you should have a hunter pull the target to them and then run directly behind their tank that they're assigned to. That way, as soon as they walk through the doorway, there's immediately going to turn towards their hunter in whatever direction that is, and the tanks can just pick them up along the way.
We also need to have better raid positioning possibly though, because if it's a cone, you know.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
When they come through that doorway and the hunters start pulling them in their different directions, then we can't. It's going to be hard not to be facing the raid there.
So you have the entire raid stack on one side, whatever the skull is going to be, and then they just, move along the way.
Okay, so these 2 necro stalkers, I think just line of sighting this is the best way to deal with it while chain stunning. So we can use this doorway and these ledges to do it. Yeah, we have to spam sleep. That's the simple way to deal with these since they're beasts. So let's get 2 druids.
I think they're immune.
Yeah, 1 on
Didn't we say
skull
they're
armor.
immune?
I think they're immune.
Sheep, yes, but sleep? I thought we could do sleep on
No, they're immune.
Alright. Fuck. That. I thought they were. So it's just silence? What silences do we have besides like warrior, shield slam, or shield bash?
Mage, counterspell.
Maybe feared by hunters.
It's only for
How long does that? Yeah, that's the
That's
spec.
how it works.
Alright, let's just do it and pull kill him. Try to pull X around the corner to line of sight even better.
You can sleep. You can sleep X. Leave X.
Okay,
Don't
that's what
touch
I
X.
thought. Thank you.
Spam sleep on
Just spam sleep X and we're good.
Yeah. Oh, this
We
poison.
need to spam sleep both of them now.
Hello,
Like,
drill, abolish
just
yourself.
the sleep will prevent the AoE. Same with shields or stuns.
Oh, it might be wise to death coil on pull for both of them, and then sleep after we pull. That'll give us a second to avoid any charges.
Yeah, these are fully CCable.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not.
The other ones aren't in those other packs.
We were
so the
chain
ones in the
sleeping.
packs, but the separate ones. So how did we have deaths that time? I'm streaming this, which we wouldn't review, but like
The double poison debuff.
That poison hits for a shit ton.
Because we weren't.
We were sheeping, but it was being sleeping rather, but it was being
Sleeping bull targets though, were we?
Well, we broke. We successfully did it on X, and then it probably just wore off. Like they're breaking pretty quick, and it might just not have been reslept quick enough.
No, I was spamming it. It broke. They're different mobs. So the ones that are not CCable are the Venom Stalkers. The ones that are Necro Stalkers.
Okay.
You can death coil them too.
Pull those
Yeah.
ones.
I'll send it.
Go pro.
Intelligent that you use both designs already?
I've got one more, but I'm not going to use it until Patchwork.
Smart man.
Pussy.
I have complete faith in you guys, but complete means like 50%.
I'd very like
That's
that
a better
here.
number.
He's a glass half full guy.
Be careful, Dingus. Somehow my outfit, a couple outfitters got deleted. I'm having to remake them better.
Yes.
Too far away.
Watch out, the stalkers are coming.
We could just CC them. Splotta. Oh god.
CC mobs?
Alright, KGT. I got Skull, you get X. Let's go.
So we're gonna be sleeping X and just kill Skull and sleep it as we go. Alright. Druid ready?
Get out of the doorway, guys.
Ready?
Triangle, whatever you want. Alright, I'm pulling it back.
In case they charge.
Broke line of sight. I'm gonna run up and grab
That's a triangle. I'm confused.
Just sleep triangle. That's the one we're leaving back.
There's skitters behind us.
Why is he running away?
Death Coil, bro.
So they're stunnable, silenceable, sleepable. Can we sheep?
Probably
Can you try to sheep right now?
Concussion blow.
I think these are the ones I was thinking about in terms of sheeping.
Kitty shot. Nice job.
You charmed them?
Can we just try to sheep it with one of our mages? I want to confirm. There we go.
Yeah.
That's...
Just keep spamming sheep on it.
None of them wanted to do it. They just want to roll ignites. They're gonna act like the sheep bot ain't like anything anymore.
No, the other ones are definitely.
Definitely can't. That does not work. No, I know. I was trying to tell you guys to sheep the ones.
You can fear it too.
I realized that.
I don't like this
Eternium
one.
lockbox.
T-boos!
For real?
It's in there.
It's
in the lockbox.
You can sense it.
Scared.
Your old lives, your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Want to see how fast Lasmerana can die?
Yeah.
Watch this shit.
Get them skeeters.
Damn, that was a big DPS.
I gotta get me a little bit more. Gotta get me a little more than that.
PvE content.
That's not true. Nefarian trash or ads. Holy water sapper charge.
Right, so
trap.
cultists first.
You can't use both.
Yep.
Alright, a couple other people, so burning these things, so primary tank order in Skull X Square Moon. I think we can take two at once, and just grab our secondary guy as well.
There's an acolyte that's star.
Did we miss Mark? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, cultist is moon.
Just pre-cast on triangle, guys.
Yeah, the cultists are what we burn, all four of them.
No, it's
oh, okay, no. So yeah, we mismarked completely then.
It's fine.
We gotta burn alkalides.
You also want to watch out for the knockbacks. We wiped last time.
That's Swada, I can't talk because I am chat banned after I link that.
So the cultists are the casters, and the alkalides do the knockback. Is that right?
Nope, other way around.
I have that. So yeah, we wouldn't be burning the alkalides. Who marked here? Did we mismark?
Kill the alkalines first, guys.
May just step up to precast. 3, 2, 1.
I'm standing back for this one.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Look at that damage. Look at the shadow bolts. They're coming out right now.
My God.
Better interrupts. I missed mine. But... So yeah, the other 3 have to be perfectly interrupted and then stunned, silenced as we kill to avoid that. And then you got to mitigate the knockbacks from these other dudes running around the raid. So Gloki's been playing catcher basically. Don't get knocked back into the other ads.
Catching in my Fury gear.
That was good. No deaths, guys.
Like Octavius.
Where's Teen and Mad? Oh, there's Mad.
I guess Teen's out tonight. I messaged him.
Mages on.
Probably busy with school.
I'm pretty sure Teen's collecting tolls for his bridge.
Mages were ready when you are. He warned us he might be missing this week.
Yeah, bridge stuff.
Alright, somebody else call this a master looting.
Start
Alright,
casting
3,
3, 2, 1.
Very good, very good.
Very, very good.
Look, bud.
Ooh, nope.
But we gotta have our tanks and furies and rogues spread out a little bit
Relax.
more. It's I guess sometimes I understand why it's hard for a tank to get that, but maybe you just time your intercept and it's a guaranteed interrupt. So just before every pull, a tank needs to have rage and an intercept ready to go for the second your tank target starts casting.
Harbinger of Doom.
And I'm basically as well as pickup. I'm not even tanking Skull. I'm just picking up all the other guys. So X Square Moon
Nice.
are 3
Pretty
other
bang.
tanks.
That's no silver alarm.
Normal
but-
tank order.
It's a sexy dagger, though.
Alright, everyone step up a little bit more. Mages get in position. Warlocks, everybody else is queuing off them. Get ready now. Gotta burn up Skull fast. Tanks, be ready to intercept this threat.
Alright, casters. 3, 2, 1.
Don't intercept your target until the cast is done.
Oh god.
So we're not interrupting Skull, X, Moon, and Square. Skull doesn't have to be interrupted. So we failed on several interrupts there, that's causing the great damage. We have a lot of melee available to be doing that. I think it's a problem with not thinking something responsible. Everyone assumes someone else is doing it. All of you guys just have to make that your first.
What's that called again?
First thing you do.
Bystander.
There's a word for that.
Harbinger. Hey, there's a Harbinger.
We're doing it right now, dude. Everyone-
I didn't link for that, dude.
Yep, it's on.
Oh.
Nice keep you did.
People have been
Okay.
looking for
We
that.
need to start
If-
doing loot on that and keep pulling. Casters aren't interested, so let's get ready to pull.
Let's wait on the back group.
Melee, make sure you're ready to link whenever Master Looter calls for that.
You already did, didn't you?
Give us a second. Just go ahead and
You
pull.
just
Give us a
assume my
second on it.
interest.
Alright, casters. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I had the biggest crit.
Alright, I don't know why we can't get interrupts off on these. Like, I'm kind of pointing this towards all the tanks that are assigned something. I'll do it if... And now the second one I understand you missing, but there's just inexcusable to let the first one go off. And I haven't caught who's missing it yet, but I have on the stream. You guys gotta shape up there. I get it, there's sometimes gonna be misses, like, other issues, but you can't let those go off.
Get me
How are we doing tank assignments on these?
It's the same tank assignments we've ran for 2 years, I was assuming. Like, I
So you're
don't have
taking
a target because Skull gets burned. So no. So
So
I'm
then we're
roaming,
down.
like I said that old earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that puts you on X, and that puts Flesh on Square, and Intelligent on Moon. The mark
Okay.
orders, tank order, basically. And I've been trying to help pick up all the cultists.
All right, casters. 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to intercept tanks. Wait until you see your guys start to cast.
Oh no. They got okay.
KGT had the biggest crit.
Better.
What was your crit for KGT?
Not a single one's gone off yet. That's beautiful.
That's a pretty good crit, KGT.
How big?
That spell is already
Red tanks.
Thanks.
Everybody dab.
Yes, they did.
All right, casters, get in position. We're going 3, 2, 1.
Wait, okay, I guess that's pressure for all the other ones.
Well, shit.
Ooh.
It's one way to get shit done.
This Wank had the biggest crit.
I'll get knocked into the boss.
There's a Shadow Bolt too.
How big though?
It's my crit.
Ah! This thing off me.
Spoilers of the Grand Crusader.
Good trash drop so far.
There's no servo arm.
Withdrawal chest.
That's for if Master Leader wants to call it now. Like from what I just posted, right? God, that's going to be a roll, sorry. Yeah, Master Leader called it, there you go. Alright, so the name of the game here is burning Skull and X as fast as we can. We're going to put Furies on Skull and X. You're going to be in DPS gear, but you can sword and board whenever you have your guy. So if you want to do like Loki on Skull, and then let's do...
I've had F more on Skull.
Whoever has the most health, yeah, on it.
He has 8 of 8.
Alright then. Well, no, I don't want him tanking. Like, we're gonna have our prop warriors tanking the worshippers. The Furies are gonna wear DPS gear, but they're gonna sword and board either on Skull or X. They should burn really quick and they don't hit hard. And if you want, maybe wear a hybrid set if you're scared. But if you're scared, go to church first off.
What is this? The vagina monologues? I ain't scared.
I'm ready to pull this boss and fight it.
I'll be tanking the boss up at the top. Everyone stand on the fire when it happens. Besides that, our other 3 tanks can pick up all the extra guys. So the 4 worshippers will be picked up by our extra tanks. So that's Quellian, Flesh, and Taladrill, all on worshippers.
Do Salve and Kinks.
Who's doing Salve?
As soon as we get rid of 1 or 2 worshippers, free up Quellian if possible, so he can come nightfall the boss, and we can just keep all the worshippers between
Tank
Taladrill and Flesh.
follower. Where he is?
Yeah, you can pretty much just kill him where he is. Honestly, maybe pull him off the platform because I'll be taking Fairlina up there. So maybe try to pull him down to the platform. And yeah, bring him right next to X and cleave them all down. But yeah, I'm okay. Honestly, if you want to try and move him around there, Fairlina, I'm fine with that too.
Stack on that ass.
So yeah, I'm good with the stacks. So ideally pick up the worshippers and move them over to the left. And that'll be Quellian, Taladrill, and Flesh Sticks. And then once we've taken care of 1 or 2 worshippers, free up Quellian, he'll come nightfall the boss. Everyone stand out of the fire. I think that's it. So let's get ready to pull. Check your buffs. Everything looks good on my end. Are we ready? Alright. Everyone step up if you're doing something. I'm ready as the tank. Who's tanking X, the Fury on X?
Precast?
Yeah, we're precasting.
You ready, Loki? Yeah, you guys precast. We're gonna have mages count it down. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, mages 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna run up like that. I can't see Fairlina. What the fuck? She's like
What
off
the
my
fuck?
screen.
She's blue.
Dude, I literally like lost her. Like, I swear to God, she clipped out of my view.
You're a battle res?
I'm gonna sack.
That's still
Jesus, why is she so fucking squirrely? Vaughn, you can't be like the only reason Fairly
No DPS on Fairlina.
you is if you were
Give it a second.
DPSing her when you should
The
have been
druids use
DPSing.
their
No,
time
I
weapons,
sacked
please?
and it went to me.
I feel like that happened last time too.
Bring circle up. Bring circle up.
Yep. Fire, guys. By the mechanics, we got this.
Hey, Bludgy, can you stop clock?
Yeah, like I don't know.
We're good. We still got this.
Alright, no poison for 25 seconds.
You ready to move out of the fire? Poppy just chose to tank the fire.
Batman!
Yeah, I was looking at my A Less Ignite take for 50k, and then I died.
Someone battle rest Mecker.
I just wait till like
We
5
can't.
and then do it.
Bring star up. Bring star up.
Get out of the fire.
You're a dead man.
Triangles, bring star.
Triangle's right here, dude.
Okay, I see it. My controlling triangle. Ganker. It broke. It broke.
Last stand wears off in 7 seconds.
Shield wall pro.
I'll be fine. Yeah, shit. I just dropped down to 1k. I shield wall.
Alright. She's silent. She's silent. Burner.
I'll be fine.
I really wanted to save shield wall for.
Kill the worshiper in the back.
Wow,
Lose
Nito.
embrace.
Great job. Proud of you.
The mace?
That mace.
Ross.
Nice maze.
Dude, fucking go to hell. The fuck's with this priest bullshit?
So on the pool, that's partially my fault. I should have treated it like we were burning my target or something. But I could have sworn, maybe that's just my eyes, but I got lost there and I couldn't find her for the first few seconds. It looks like she was eating
I
better.
don't know what I got hit by. Like
I don't even know how you aggroed her. It might have been a blood rate
I
check.
died in an instant.
Yeah. I probably had a miss or something on the pool, and then from there I lost track of her in the group, and then it took me a second to find her. She had already killed 2 people. And then in terms of the later deaths, I'm not sure what happened besides fire and acid volley just hurting people.
Did I get hit by Faralina?
Did you die right on the pool?
I died like when the first ad was during execute phase. Like
Hey, make sure you.
Then that wasn't fairly then. I had
dropped
control
from
over
8K
well
to
before
nothing.
that.
Is the word of thawing in the last room or this room? Just gonna make sure you're grabbing those while we're going through this.
Yeah. I don't have any of this shit.
Fuck off, Taladrill.
Congrats, Boji.
Congrats, Bludgeon.
Don't forget to get an enchantment.
Hey, Blue has got 55 healing.
Need new kings on the
That's
raid.
huge. Blochi's been a fucking trooper, using a ZG base now through like 3 different 40-man instances.
To be fair, ZG came out after BWL.
Someone's gonna have to lend him gold to enchant it. The pro motherfucker.
Dude, look
You
at
can only
those,
see so many
those
low
max weapons on the Blochster. Are we ready to pull this? Big CC on Skull.
Damn, we got fucking shield and mace. What's up?
He's rocking it.
Sick enchant.
Someone enchant this man right now.
Mages, are you ready? Yeah, I forgot mages can burn the horror. I'll pick up triangle.
Alright, guys.
Tanks on the normal thing. I'm not tanking skull, I'm taking triangle. Guardians on X. Alright, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Just cast. Let's see, like 1 or 2. There you go.
We got this!
You're doing it.
Izzle has the biggest trip.
Send it.
Decurse, decurse, decurse.
My goodness.
Huge decurses on all 4 tanks. 75% healing reduction. Good job. Let's do that again. So I'm still gonna have to tank skull, but I'll pick up the back guy as well. Or do you want to sleep diamond to make it easier?
Frozen room.
Triangle.
I think they have a cone damage, so tanks face these away.
Yeah. Can we CC them at all? Do we know?
They are stunnable and silenceable.
Can we root or like, I mean not root, but sleep or sheep or beasts? I don't know. I'll just tank skull in triangle probably. I'll face them away. Alright. Mages step up.
Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Warlocks. You guys gotta tell the warlocks when they should be using theirs.
You got it.
I trust that they know subtraction.
Notice how you don't have to tell the hunters? What's up?
Thank you for coming, Sarah. I had felt like a top resist.
Oh, they're dagger.
Just lost aggro again after the first.
How'd Poopy die?
He might have pulled skull for a second. I don't know.
Wow.
Alright, so remember on these, alright, so the goals we can shackle to, that's going to be easy to plow through. The spirits we were line of sighting, right?
Spirit of next Ramus.
Yep.
These aren't the same as shades in instructor ring. Right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got a line of sight. No, this shit was going through walls last time, right?
You might be right.
I think you just gotta outrange it, max range.
But didn't we decide to just go on? Oh, those were the gargoyles that we're gonna do on top of each other. That's what we were max ranging each other on. Yeah, the spirits, the stacking debuff. So when there's 2 of them, you gotta pull them across the room and let the stacks fall off before you run up, and then taunt off the pre so he can run out so he doesn't die. And then just double shackles on the plates. We pull them. So I'm ready for either.
Grats glute.
Grats glute, loot.
Grabs loot.
Who can do Crusader really quick?
Ooh. You can do healing.
I can do Crusader.
You
even brought the mats to enchanted. Nice.
I like this guy.
Alright,
take that mace.
Ready for the pull. Can everyone get up here? It's probably going to be easier to pull the plague ghouls, but...
Up in can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip.
Alright, shackle 2, please. Shackle square.
He's immune to fear! Oh god.
Can we have shares? I didn't want... Yeah.
Shackle square.
Next time, let's make sure we have the assignments ready. So what I'll do is I'll still do the same Skull X, or I'll do Skull then Square Moon, and then we'll have to standardize our Moon and Square Shackle targets. The only reason I feel like doing these one at a time is because they'll wreck a tank. They'll shotgun them like down, or they'll hit them really hard a couple times in a row. So that's why you just want to kill one at a time.
Quellen just got cucked.
Yeah.
Man, you need a better healer.
Check your logs and you'll see you got hit back to back 4K basically. Like the hit and then an ability or something, or just 2 hits at once. I'm not sure what happens. Yeah, they'll wreck you. So
They do a
respect.
cone in front of them, don't they?
It's just melee only, I think. So we're gonna have 3 when we go to that one in the back, but we can pull the spirit back here. So everyone's ready. I'll pull the spirit back. We're just gonna have to burn them. And there's these. The spirits has the ghosts that you have to run away from. So if you see the ghost chase, you have to move. They can't be tanked. It will kill you instantly if you let it touch you. All right, mages step up. Let's mage pull this. Can we get mages ready? Vlad's up here. All right. Mages count down. So we're gonna have 3.
1. Warlocks. Nice hunter.
Need to tell the warlocks. Got it.
A lot of raid damage here, guys.
Silence and stun, it looks like. Just move away from the ghosts when you see them. Yeah, huge DPS focus. That was beautiful. Did a good job. Nice.
We can move in.
Tanking right at that bottom of that.
So let's
ramp,
have
actually line
3
of sight
shackles.
healers.
I'm gonna do shackles from the backwards marks, so I'll start at the end and go star, then circle, then diamond.
I got diamond.
Move into the room and let's pull this. Shackle 3. Shackle. Beautiful.
Good job.
Can't wait to break it with this multi-shot.
Meters.
Star next.
Oh, there it was.
So I love it.
Wasn't me.
You can tank diamond over here. Just big heals on the tanks. Okay, so you guys have to reapply shackles. I know healers are doing other things, so this will be difficult to get used to. But circle. Diamond Diamond looks a little squirrely.
I'm spam shackling it. That's fine.
Well, dude.
Actually, it looks like a ghoul.
Damn.
This is a meme or what?
Fucking Quellen.
I'm wearing my heaviest tank gear too.
Where's his body?
Rip that repair bill.
Alright, so once again, these guys can be sheeped. So just and sheeped. You can do both.
Oh, yeah.
Let's sheep them.
Yeah. It's permanently sheep moon, burn skull, but sheep it as we go. Ah, fuck, I might miss it. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna let a hunter do it. Question. Alright. This works, I think.
What the fuck is going on?
Jesus, this is fucking squirrely. Alright, there we go. Good enough.
Alright, we got
get on
gargoyles. Watch out.
Keep
Watch out, we got
sheeping.
gargoyles.
Pull
coming.
back. Everybody pull back. Let's I understand we want to keep the pace up, but yeah, that's the. My judgment was off. I should have pulled anyways, but if you're gonna pull that, just make sure tank's ready. It's my fault for not standing up and running. I had a tendency to backpedal there.
More spiders.
Yeah, we're good. Good distract. Keep stunning and sheeping as we go.
You're coming closer. Oh.
Well, so yeah, easy trash if we do it right. Let's just keep the pace going. We're doing really good. So, you know, we can see here how a 1 hour spider wing is definitely within our reach if we put our heads down by next cycle. Especially come in here with world buffs, clean up our deaths on those early spider trash packs, and we'll be set. And frankly, I guess you either do world buffs or you pre-clear trash, and we're probably in a phase where we should be pre-clearing trash before raid start. But bottom line is we can start getting 1 hour spider wings out of the way. Alright, let's get ready for the gargoyles that are going to come down. So I want everyone spot buff that just died. We can probably kill the necrostalkers first, assuming they're more convenient. I would rather do that than the gargoyles. But then when we do these gargoyles, I want to move them right next to each other like we proved we could do in the other wing. Just gotta burn them and cleave them. By the time the first one dies, second one should be like half health. And then we just do another quick burst of the next one. If you guys are new, don't know how the gargoyles work, at 30%, they click on a timer where within, I forget how long, 5-10 seconds, if you don't kill them from 30%, they'll heal up to full with like a bubble. So they'll shoot themselves, then heal. Alright, let's sleep, or sheep. I'm pulling square, or skull.
What?
Just pull this back a little bit for the gargoyles. I love it. We got a slept sheep. He's dreaming.
I believe these are instant cast poisons, right? So there's no reason to spam once we're attacking.
I wanted to pull these back, preemptive of the gargoyles, but we're fine. Alright, spot buff, res.
Gargoyles
Rita.
are coming, careful.
Everyone get your mana. So yeah, I don't want to pull the gargoyles yet, but I want to get everyone's mana up and be ready too. Worst case scenario, we can do the alkalites while we wait on gargoyles to come back. Damage priority. Gargoyles are going to work, so Qualian's on X, Pro's on Skull, and you guys got to burn Skull fast, but save your big burst for 30%, because that's when we got to kill it quickly, and then we'll shift over to X. We're going to cleave them down. We're going to tank them right next to each other and cleave. Ideally, we could have mages on this pull, honestly. So let's do that. We're wait until our mages are ready for the next one. Let's try to pull this on Skull if mages can get up here. You guys ready? Get on KGT and Qualian. Jim. All right, mages pull now. Fuck.
Well, we'll see.
We're really lucky these things haven't been pulling.
They're
Alright,
not.
I got Skull. Tank them together and burn. Remember, it's the 30% push that's important. Cleave these down though, and just make sure we're focusing Skull at 30. Alright, here it comes. Burn Skull now. Beautiful. Next. X is going to get there quicker. Already at 60.
Freeze
Burn
prayer.
X. Now get ready. Warrior safe for execution. Beautiful. Keep healing.
Keep healing.
15 seconds of nature damage on everyone. That's really smooth though.
Ha, poor group 8.
Group up for priest. Stay we heal.
Yeah, pad the meters, boys.
So those are mana intensive, so let's not pull the next gargoyles. We'll do the alkalites and then gargoyles. Let these gargoyles patrol by. Our DPS does feel really good tonight. I like that. Alright, so these alkalites... Sorry, my brain's a little scattered tonight. Do we have to do anything special here? I'm
They do AoE.
CC them.
Just kill them fast.
Can they, are there any form of CCable?
No.
So we have to do both at once, right?
I think you can silence them.
Okay. Alright, get ready. We're gonna off tank X, so... Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Nah. Good threat. These are the arcane explosions, so yeah, be careful on that.
Split up.
Watch out. Yeah, we.
And gargoyles are coming. We just start pulling back for gargoyles. Keep moving back. Gargoyles are coming. Let's get mana. We can do gargoyles before they leave. Ret back up a little bit. So mages, get ready for gargoyle pull. I'll get ready to pull Skull as a group. Mages, warlocks, hunters. Mages are ready, I think. Let's go ahead and have a mage countdown and go now.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
It's a little bit premature.
It's not premature if you're built for speed.
Oh shit.
Meters.
I got it back. Alright, get ready for 30% on Skull.
I can't cast that yet.
Burn him now. Okay, same deal with X. 50, 40, 30% now. Seconds of healing. We'll move up. Don't run out of healer range.
Oh, what the fuck? They spawned on me. I'm dying. Just let me die.
They spawned on you.
They literally weren't there, dude.
They're like
there.
they're invisible.
It's a
Oh,
draw
okay.
distance thing.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, I mean you can't see them from down here basically.
Oh yeah,
Edgar, you turned your video options too far down.
Yeah, I guess I must have.
So if you're on the proper bigwigs version, it should change your view distance automatically upon entering next to avoid that bug where people disconnect on some of these poles.
Someone's got a fat ass.
We were out of combat. Now we're in combat again. We got our new.
Fight them.
Mistakes were made, boys. We got to combat. These are not skill. I
stack
don't know why people are up here.
There's AoE
We gotta burn this ball fast. We gotta stack them. I think we do just because we want to burn them. Fuck that. No, arcane explosion is too much. Move X way.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter because they die so fast.
Yeah, they're really easy.
Yeah, we have enough DPS tonight.
Hold that to the neck.
Alright,
Good recovery. Yeah, let's calm down, guys. So be very careful here. We don't like to kill death hounds. We've never done it before. Hopefully we never have to learn. So let's be super tight on this hug left.
But those death hounds have a 1% chance of dropping the mean mace.
Big mace, dude.
You won't die to the slime debuff, but be careful when you get here. Stay super tight still. This is a very sketchy area where we do these pulls. We're gonna pull both these alkalites back to where we're standing now and kill them on our spot. So we gotta make sure everyone's on the other side of the river, gets full health. And then
We're not gonna pull them around the corner.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Let's do that again. That was better. And then take them up on top of each other around the corner.
Let's top everybody off, guys. So we got a drink too, so. Got 7 minutes on my first mage blood pot, guys. Let's get there.
Well, let's do this.
Alright, we good on mana.
Okay, pulling in 3.
Everybody
3,
around in the other room.
2, 1. One in a row pulling down.
We put dogs.
That's a wipe. We wipe protection. Try to shackle. Can we shackle and back up? Keep burning skull next.
Can you sleep those dogs?
You can't shackle these guys.
Don't pull the other ones.
So that'll happen if people use
the wipe protection up.
We do.
I think we have
Like you can sleep the dogs.
Don't get keep burning Max. We might recover.
You can kite these, by the way.
I saw you kite it out properly for a little bit.
I see they do a knockback. I don't know what else.
I think that's it.
You guys see where I got knocked?
As well as Edgar on the gruel.
These dogs are just staring at me. I'm gonna jump down. I don't want to abuse this.
Fat asses.
Batu's watching.
Run, Kassar, run.
Can y'all die before the DI runs out?
Die quickly, please.
Who's the pro in DI Baikonur?
Here's the real question: Are we gonna? Did we kill the 2 necrolites?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then we get
I was pretty happy about it.
Yeah, how does that pull way over there?
I think the Death Hounds.
Are you?
There is a small patrol from the Death Hound where it bounces back and forth, but I don't. I would need to test by myself. I don't think it matters. It just makes you have to be perfect versus having a tiny bit of a window. Or a little bit of a buffer, not a window. I don't think there's a window. I believe you can just do it anytime you want. Odds are someone just swung that corner too wide. If you overstep it just slightly, I think it'll pull potentially. So yeah, you not only have to hug left, I think you have to then hug the new side as soon as you make it around the corner. The interior of the arch.
Guys, I think you heard Thaddeus. We need to make it stop, so we're gonna go to Plague Witch.
Yeah. 130 deaths so far. I don't think we've had that many deaths because our probably keeping it running from earlier, from trash farming maybe before we got here. I don't know.
No.
It's been reset since we've been in. I know that.
It's our first wipe though, right? There's no way we did 130.
Well, if you count the 10, 12 people that die every time we pull green stalkers, yeah, that's probably 130 deaths.
Well, it's pretty good. No, this is progression. Just because we cleared this one once doesn't mean that
Just
we haven't.
you didn't fuck up the big spooter what we did.
Stop being positive.
HIV positive?
Alright, let's go into the room. Go into the room and buff.
Did Blowgy get his mace enchanted yet?
I don't know. Kata's not in the raid, is he?
Well, she has like 5 gold.
Mad's in. One. Catastrophe isn't? Oh, nice. And is Mad in too? Okay, so how did we fit Mad and Catastrophe in New West? Oh, did Teen end up missing?
Catastrophe's in. Yeah, Teen in here.
I think I had him off already.
No, you didn't.
Okay, there we go. Cool. That worked out.
Can Vulnero get moved to the group?
So, let's get full buffs up, everybody. We're going to do tryhard buffs up next. A minor tweak I want to make here is all warlocks and hunters, you are responsible for the eggs, not just hunters. So, or the cocoons, sorry.
Yeah, we're assigned already. We got it.
Yeah, so I want all warlocks and hunters shifting to those. Mages, since you're 9 lords, you guys get to stay on max, along with melee DPS. In terms of when the spider waves have to be dealt with, it's critical nuke these before we go into the frozen, the 8-second stun phase. Otherwise, you're going to eat whoever, the healer or the tank. So I think we need mages helping out with the warlocks there every time.
I think we'll be good.
You're going to want to do it also because that's a great way to pad your stats if you don't have the current ignite. So I think we have priorities in line there.
And don't fuck up your shield wall this week.
Yeah, I already have it. It comes off in 4 minutes, so
then.
we should probably wait a second before we pull.
Jim.
I used it properly last week. I just fucked it up the first
Move
time.
up.
Next.
I'm logging and I'm gonna go.
I appreciate the reminder.
Where you at? Come on.
Warriors need salvation.
You shall have salvation.
Alita, where you at?
I got it. I got it.
I'm gonna use every buff, every consumable that I have in my bags right now. I should start my flask now, yeah. Got about 2 hours remaining.
Can Vulnero get in group 1 for heals, please?
Your heals will tick while you're cocooned?
Yeah, because damage.
Absolutely.
Well, make sure you get hots on people that are cocooned also.
Just move one of the other tanks out, like flesh tanks or thorns.
He's talking about pro blazer.
Well, just in general, out the web people.
Alright, I'm juiced, boys. Do we have a warlock in my group?
I'm ready to
Yeah,
fight
you do.
big boss now.
We have a pally bubble rotation.
Shut up, yes.
Alright, I think everyone's checked. I have 2 minutes left on my shield wall. As soon as it clicks down to 1, we can pull. By the time I need to use it, we'll be plenty of the fight. Probably do it now safely, honestly. After more, you can come back online.
I'm back. I've been holding that piss since Fairlina.
How about
Alright.
holding her piss for
Once
a
you
change?
log in, after more, we're gonna pull. I have my reckless or my shield wall still counting down.
Oh
so.
hell, it's time!
Alright, let me know when you can see. I don't know how old your computer is.
Got it.
Alright, good job. Everyone ready? 5-second warning on next pull.
I need salve.
Everyone knows how to do their job. Focus on executing
Salve.
the basics and good rotation on the paladins for the bubbles. Okay, that's fine. You don't have any necessary jobs, so we're gonna pull. Just log in and join us when you can. All right, 5 seconds. Everyone, we're pulling in 3 seconds. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Looks like Fizzle's disconnecting too. Maybe.
I'm disconnecting.
Yeah.
Bro, did you crash?
Bro.
Bro?
You didn't pull?
I don't
Bro,
think
did
we
you
pulled.
crash?
We did
Yeah,
pull.
we pulled.
Oh, I crashed as well. I thought no one.
Yeah,
I thought no one
guys.
pulled because I
Well,
crashed.
thank you.
Don't
Try to
log
wipe
in.
clean. We
Don't
wipe
log
clean
in.
in the
Don't
back.
log in.
Use auto on start quick.
Anybody want to play Rocket League?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Turn your view distance down.
Don't log in, pro.
Turn your view
Oh,
distance
you
down.
already logged.
Did I survive?
No, you're
No.
gonna die.
So far.
Fucking, I'm gonna harness this is Harkins. Oh damn it.
No,
Oh,
come on.
it's
You're
not.
good.
Everyone relax. Take your hands
He's
off
dead
the
anyway,
keyboard,
doesn't matter.
Stretch. Well, if we would have pulled any sooner, that would have happened at the end of the fight, which would have sucked. So, was that a issue with the room again and draw distance? You think,
That was
or
way
is the
too many
server
people.
having issues?
Pulling on a toaster? I didn't crash.
Log in.
Are people still in the game?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can even max.
So we 10-man the
Max reset,
boss.
we're good.
Yeah, I loved hearing. Oh, at least we didn't pull, and there's a bunch of us like
I'm like,
halfway
what?
dead. Like,
What?
Yeah,
We're
we're like, yeah, we
Hey
pulled.
guys, it is safe to log in now. It is safe to log in.
Yeah, I'm still connecting. I'm gonna reset.
oh, that was awesome.
Alright, someone get Fredboat in here. Let's play some Celestia.
I can't connect at all.
Yep, neither can I.
Try the alternate server thing. They still have that.
Nope.
Like it won't even connect. at all.
Scuba Cops is down too. It's the server.
Are you guys all on the same side of the country?
Be ISP related.
Some fucking Chinese again.
Hey, good thing we didn't pull.
If we win this, does this still count as one shot?
Who?
Gang, got it.
Nope, there it goes. Well, I'm at success, but it's not going through.
Inks, why the fuck did you run all the way over there to die?
It's a cocoon.
You get cocooned over there? No.
Yeah. I watched, or Pano was, never mind.
I've never seen one. Anybody get cocooned over there?
I
That
got
was
in.
Pana. Inks, I think, ran there.
Alright, I'm online now.
Yeah, I'm logging in now.
Get out the crowd.
Yeah, I'm getting back in. It's connecting.
You skipped over my name, you dick.
Yeah.
I'm
coming back. I'm
actually in.
Get out the crowd.
Trash cans.
Res coming coast.
I think Pro Blazer's dabbing.
Yeah, I'm getting back
Oh,
in.
nice. There's a
It's
fucking
connecting.
goats party outside. Skipped over my name, you dick. Look who it is. It's Brave Lion. I'm actually in.
Rebellion. No, it's Brave Lion.
It's definitely Brave Lion.
You sure?
Yep.
Res coming coast.
It's classic Brave Line.
It's not your fault, dude. It's like 18.
Pro Blazer's dabbing.
Yeah, I'm getting back
Quickly
in.
do full rebuffs. That sucks, I know.
Shaman Shadow.
Shit. Now there goes a goose into the toiler.
Where's Vlad? There you are. Oh, where are you?
Alright, last one went on his glory and then we can go.
Still doesn't work on dark there.
You right there, buddy?
That's what happens when
He
he tries
just
to tell
ate
a lie.
the microphone.
I think his water bottle just attacked him.
The assassins broke into his house.
That's a terrible story.
Got him.
Yeah. Give it a 3 out of 10.
Almost done with buffs. Make sure everyone's topped off, have everything you need.
Get Salvation, group 2.
No.
We lost BG.
Salvation, group 2.
That's low key.
By class, bro. Yeah, it's by class.
It's salvation on everybody. Because the Lord knows I don't have it.
Salvation on warriors.
Good job. He's learning.
I believe he's AFK.
Can I get a screenshot of who's in charge of what buff for the paladins?
I will salve while we wait.
Start firing
He's in the bubble rotation, so no, never mind. We just gotta wait for him.
Who is it?
It's Blue G.
King of the Mace Drop.
Yeah, like we can't start this until we get Salve.
Are we ready to fight?
There it is. There it is. You say,
I'm
let's
gonna have
go.
to repop Juju power.
Alright, I think everyone's ready to go.
I'm almost positive Pro Blazer told all of us to go fap real quick and come back.
No.
Me
that's
holding
false.
my piss.
Maybe it takes more.
Alright, that was not said. Alright, let's get ready to pull. Tanks, you can help out on the spiders.
I want to make everyone make sure Pro goes in first this time before you go in. It'll save us all our buffs.
That is optimal. Okay, hopefully we don't get disconnected again. Buffs look good on me. Everyone else, call it out if you're missing something. Mana looks good. This is a 5-second warning on the pole. Everyone ready? On your toes. And then do your job. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling out. Everyone out.
I forgot my food buff.
Oh, so did I. Fuck.
I didn't.
Oh, well.
Me neither, man. I got mine. It tastes delicious.
Cocoons in 5.
Spiders in 10, web in 20.
Morris cocoons.
Oopsie.
Take every Thunder Fury for this.
Web spray in 5. Top pro off.
It's done. I only have 1 spider on me.
Can a range pull that spider off?
Web spray now.
Ooh, 100 rage, baby. Oh.
Coming out of web in 2 seconds.
Just under up, just a refresh them when we get out.
I want to blow my load. Come on.
Your web to say.
Cocoons.
Cocooned.
Web in 10 seconds.
Really
Web in 5 seconds. Work those spiders down. Web in 3, 2, 1. Web coming now.
Whoa.
I can't do anything about this. Gotta keep pro up. I gotta dodge in. That dodge is probably safe. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good healing. We have cocoons in 5 seconds.
OG, you're next. Get ready.
Spiders in 10, web in 20.
Don't push them to 30 yet, guys.
Glute more. Oh, Glute, you're lucky you're in that place.
Wait. Stop on DPS. Spiders in 2. Let the spiders pop. Kill the spiders. It just hit 30. I think it triggers on 29, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
push. It just hit 29. Can push it.
Did you shield wall?
Big heal.
No, I missed it. You don't shield wall until the first web. I shouldn't have died.
Living meme.
You can kill it, maybe.
I got criticized for using my shield wall last time on 29% tick. You save it for the first web and shield wall.
That was the first web. On a rage. That was it.
I didn't have web timer. That wasn't a web.
Yes,
that was. That was the web.
Ah, Jesus. I popped instantly. Like,
we're winning. We're
burner.
Yo, turn around.
Finish the kill.
Paladin's bubble. Every paladin bubble.
Web spray now. Shield wall if you can.
We can still maybe do it.
I don't understand. Fuck. I died instantly. Like there was no. That was
He
crazy.
was enraged.
Yeah.
Right, because it
The
got
dots
pushed
were gonna
under the
take it down to
threshold.
enrage during the
Exactly.
web.
Exactly.
So I was watching my bigwigs as close as I could. I must have saw through it or missed it, or it wasn't on my screen. That was a web. Because I was just observing health pool, and then I saw a tick for the sting or whatever he does. And that was the only timer I saw in front of me. So fuck. Yeah, that's on me, guys.
Go ahead and drop that DI. See if you
don't even understand what happened, but I streamed that, so I'll look at it.
Nice.
At 30%, there's an enrage.
I understand the enrage mechanic, and I understand, but I've been saving that until webs. I didn't realize a web was syncing perfectly with the exact moment we ticked him to 29%. I didn't even realize a web was close. I thought we had 20 seconds on a web or something like that. And I popped instantly, basically, when he got to about 28, 27%. I saw my health, it was high and went nothing, but I didn't think a web was present during that. I still have shield wall, luckily, because I know I'm saving shield wall for the first web that occurs sub 30%. So what we probably should have done is just not slowed down. But I'm not blaming, I don't want to shift blame, that's on me for the wipe if I missed shield walling for a web sub 30. Like, That's the whole point of doing this. I understand that. I was, I guess, do we need to slow DPS at the end there? I mean, if we know that I'm going to shield wall through the first one, because you want to time it to have as much time on the other.
Yeah, we should avoid it for that web at 32, 33%, and then
let
as
the
soon
web
as it was
pass
done,
and then push it.
push it.
Well, we could have pushed it, but we need to make sure that we're prepared because we can heal you before the web spray as long if we push it.
I understand.
But then you have to shield wall right at the web spray. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could have pushed it there, but then we have to make sure we're healing you up before the web spray and then shield wall.
No, because I understand to keep track of that, and basically I have to have a shield wall on the full duration of the first web spray that occurs when he's enraged. I get all of that. I don't know if it's necessary though to slow down pushing him to the enrage point sub 30%. To time it with wherever the web spray is. We can probably just deal with it as whatever point we arrive there. And then he should be able to be burned from 30 to killed, or to 30 to dead within one web spray on both, sides of it. So ideally, if anything, we want to push him sub 30. Yeah, I don't know. I get what you're saying. That is ideal. I just don't know if it's worth waiting. But we can keep doing that because I think that's what we did last week.
Like if she's at 31 or 32 and you've still got 12 seconds on web spray, we can push it.
We should have pushed it that time instead of waiting.
But that's not the reason we wiped. It's on me if I miss shield wall on a web spray.
But we called to stop DPS.
It's either one or the other. You either hold it or you prepare for it to drop under 30.
Either one would have been right. We could have worked out
just
either
had to
one, but
prepare for either
we
one,
called to stop DPS and
we did.
pushed it.
We did though. It was. I think it was dots.
And then it was just called.
You called us to have DPS like 2% before it was gonna switch.
And it was honestly good that everyone switched to it, or switched off of it. People listened. I watched. It was pretty much just dots.
But if there is an ignite or dots burning, I will push it.
It's fine, guys. We got it.
It's almost back.
If we wanted to move a little bit to the left, it would probably help some of the hunters and mocks because the whole wall, like, can you see the skulls all the way here?
Does he? Where does he tend to throw people up to? All over there.
3 positions on this wall.
I see. So yeah, you want me to move him closer to that point, just to
Or
the left
like
more
move
where the
the
boss
raid,
is.
like we can tank him the same spot, just we all move to like where KGT is right now and fight him. That way it's a little bit more equally split.
Yeah. So on both sides of us where we're standing, I see. Okay, so if we're in the middle, we can still tank him kind of, and I'll just pull straight ahead. I like that. That makes sense. Alright, let's get everyone's buffs up again. This quick on the reset.
Oh, thank you.
That's why we wiped it, so you could eat your food.
I already blew recklessness. Doesn't even matter anymore. Game's hard.
Oopsie.
My meter whoring days are over.
Warlocks need south, please.
Oh, hold on. Battle chicken. Let me get a battle chicken up. Cloaky, where's your battle chicken?
Dude, I'm an engineer.
What?
I was an engineer for like a week.
Alright, let's get the raid to move over.
Yeah, stack on KGT. That should be like the middle of the raid.
To the left, to the left.
Let's do the fight.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, guys.
Everyone's ready for the pull? Does that sound good? Mana looks good. 5-second warning on the pull. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. First cocoon in 6 seconds. Spiders coming in 5 seconds. We have spiders. Web spray in 10 seconds. Warlocks and hunters. I'm counting on all of you. Web spray in 3 seconds. Kill the spiders off. Web spray in 1. Here comes web. Bro's down.
Great.
So we were unable to go through that.
No, we didn't bubble.
So that's what hurts.
Who's the main tank now? Who's next?
It's on Evan.
It's on Evan more. Loki's got it. Stay on your assignments. Everyone else needs to just keep focusing on what they're supposed to do. Web spray in 2 seconds. Web spray now.
Loki.
We're wiping. Everyone's falling apart.
Nobody's bubbling.
No, it's just you have an entire raid that's hitting like 15% health at the same time. It's not,
yeah.
You gotta stay on top of it for the first 2 phases.
Still alive.
You only have a few deaths. Keep doing it. Aftermore's the tank at the moment. Web spray in 8 seconds.
Spider. Web spray in 2 seconds.
Web spray coming now.
F's down. It's on Cloven.
Even with a bubble, I can't keep.
If you can bubble, it's on Cloven. Yep.
Heal Quelly.
Colin's got it. He might lose aggro. No, he should keep it.
You can do it.
Stay on this. You got it. You still have shield wall, right, Colin?
Yep. Alright, we got this, guys. Let's go.
Then.
Push it, push.
You're not gonna use it. Don't use shield wall for about 10 more
12
seconds.
12 seconds.
You're not cocoons, guys.
I'll tell you when to use it.
Lip spray in 6.
Use shield wall now.
Logi dishes use both.
Come on, baby.
Gotta kill spiders, guys.
Yeah, as soon as you get out of this, gotta burn the spiders down, or they might kill us, and then you gotta get the next execute range. Everybody focus the spiders down, except warriors can execute.
Ganker web.
You gotta burn here. You have 12 seconds on web spray. It's gonna be difficult.
DPS is anemic.
Just burn them and try to ignore the spiders. Pick them up if you can. A warrior with spiders should have more rage to execute. Here comes a web spray.
I fucking accidentally wasted shield wall rep.
Yeah. I still have my shield wall. I have yet to use it. So as soon as we just do a quick reset, we can do this right.
The flush.
Push up, guys. We're not dead. Okay, no, we're dead.
The curse is stuck.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Just wipe clean. Everyone's got to run back. Let's do this as fast as we can.
Logi has an SF.
Well, we can when everyone's not dying at the same time. You can't really expect.
It fell to shit quick, so put it back quick.
People can't. I have a feeling we have everything accounted for, and it just seems like people aren't doing their assignments. And I'm one of those people at the beginning for not shield walling properly, but it felt like we had a lack of bubbles. Apparently we have a lack of DPS on the cocoons as well. We saw spiders get slightly out of hand, but I feel like that was chalked more up to the people that had already died. I think a lot of our low health players died off, and those are the ones primarily on spiders. It's frustrating to hit your boss on, or hit your head on this longer than you have previously, but it allows us to work out any nuances. We need to be doing better with our strategy or setup, so we need to try and have redundancy as much as possible here to avoid anytime one player makes a mistake, not having it allowed to wipe the raid. Fortunately, in some situations that I'm put in and others, like, that's not an option, but it is possible maybe with the number of paladins we have to have a redundant person. I mean, do you have to
At the end,
you have to
we have 2 people bubble on the end reg, and that's it. That's all you have. But we could always bring more paladins in the future.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to appease that. I think everyone's just got to focus on their job here, and we can't
What's the
afford to
cooldown on
allow
bubble?
people in the cocoons for
5
too
minutes.
long. Yeah, we can't allow people to be in cocoons for too long, and we can't allow those spiders to do any raid damage, basically. If we can be good at those two things, I know I can time my shield wall properly. And as long as the paladins can do their bubble rotation and make sure all healers are responsible for keeping me topped off with all hots possible on me before that web hits every time.
Yeah, you're taking entirely too much damage even with a spell. I noticed that. Compared to last attempt, the week before.
I'm just trying
You're
to
dropping to like 10% as opposed to like 40%. So that means that you weren't getting shielding or hots in an effective manner.
Yeah. Because I'm wearing my tankiest gear I have. Like I'm going all out for armor and stam, and I could go into it full tier 2 and hope that I get some procs for parry. That honestly, it's worth trying here. Not going to be a major difference.
Can you parry while you stun though?
I think, yeah, shit. I don't know if you can.
No, you can't parry while you're stunned.
Yeah, good point.
Which I did.
So as long as I'm defense cap, that's pretty much the only thing I can focus on here.
Quick pull though, scoot everybody up and start getting buffs out. Come online if you're offline to get buffed.
Who's going to Ironforge?
I am outside. You can put me in, coach.
Why'd Shimmy have to go?
For hockey?
Okay,
Co-ed
so we have a
soccer?
spot to fill then. So let's figure that out.
Co-ed soccer, actually.
Summon me, please.
Yeah, once you're inside, just type it out. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, we're all just now regrouping. There's a few of us trailing into the room. Let's start doing full buffs again. Knock this guy out. I'll be swapping. I want to use Thunder Fury on the pole versus Threat because I'm going to be in tanky gear with little hit, and then I'll switch to Pulsar R before the first spider wave. Cool, probably help.
Move over left again, guys, a little bit.
I feel like get that proc going before web.
Can I get single target buffs on me, please? Thank you.
Shit, we didn't start buffing till you got here. You noob.
How could I know?
Alright, let's make this quick, guys. Only on the buffing and getting ready for the fight, I mean. Let's stay focused. Everyone knows what they have to do. Just follow the mechanics to a T. And let's try to keep our patience with everybody and focus on your job. Just try to execute.
Summon dudes. Group 6.
No.
Make sure you guys eat.
He just got here.
Is my mic not working?
Here.
Now it is. Great. I'm still taking the stone.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm eating, pulling in about 12 seconds. A little bit more mana.
Yeah.
I don't see that here. Oh, there. We're just spread out.
I'm at 66.6% damage reduction in this armor.
Alright, let's do it.
That sounds great. That's the perfect amount.
No more, no less. Let's go.
Let's get ready to pull. 5-second warning on the pull, you fucking shitties. Pulling in 3, 2,
Out of school, y'all talk.
1. Pulling now.
That's it. Done.
Final straw.
I'm trying to position that right by standing on this step still, so I don't line of sight anything weird.
Who you calling a shitty?
And even shield wall properly.
Cocoons in 2.
Would have one-shot this if it wasn't for you.
Alright, spiders in 6 seconds. Web spray in 15. Get the cocoons out. Jen or someone else do. Spiders now. We need more people shifting to the webs and focusing them down. Just calling focus on the webs. Web spray in 1 second. Get ready now. Web spray, here it comes.
Cocoons in.
More cocoons coming in 1 second. All hunters, warlocks, get on those cocoons now.
Yeah, more cocoons.
Caladril's cocoon.
It takes a good 6 seconds for them to actually spawn the cocoons, so you yeah.
You had no bop left. I bopped you in the
Web spray in 2. Web spray in 1. Here comes the stun.
Dead.
No.
Did someone else place a bubble? That was too easy.
Cocoons in 4 seconds. Cocoons coming now. Spiders in 8 seconds. Web spray in 15. Keep burning.
Yep,
Keep
push
burning. Push it. Get ready for spiders. Burn them. You gotta deal with the spiders still. Web spray in 5 seconds. I'm shield walling this. Shield
Bubbles
walls
if
up.
you're a paladin bubble.
I'm not gonna take very much damage. You can heal.
Oh Jesus, no!
I have shield wall wearing off in 5 seconds.
Time to burn, boys.
Wall's wearing off now on pro. The last stand.
Burner before next web spray. 20 seconds.
Cocoons now.
Might be.
Spiders coming in 5 seconds.
Come on, mages.
Stay in the boss.
Last stand's wearing off in 3 seconds.
Because this cocoon in the raid.
Alright, kill the spiders as soon as Mex dies. Good job.
Oh boy, the trash.
Hey, we killed the spider.
Again, great, woo.
Yes. Yes.
There you go, finally.
Trash.
So glad we wiped 5 times for that.
Got that both times. Are we doing plague now?
Oh, can we
Yes,
drop
plague.
a repair bot before we do plague?
Probably.
I'm gonna go buy more mongoose potions.
Where are we headed, raid leaders?
Plague Wing, baby.
Ooh.
This fucking bug. Unintended.
Much appreciated.
Nice, that's my 4 of 8. Thank you, everyone.
There's a rune right here.
Yeah, pass for shoulders.
Did you guys have a thawing thing for that ring?
Do we have a repair bot?
Yeah.
Alright, hey guys, so we were gonna run, I think we were gonna do Plague Wing originally, Noth, and then try to get to, the dance, or whatever, Pagan. But given the timing of where we were at compared to what we can accomplish, I already have a flask ticking and I had flasks for the other tanks, so we've made the decision to go and try and get at least Patchwork and head into Abomination. If we focus, if we improve our, not significantly, but substantially from last time, we could kill all of Plague Wing here in the next, hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna put our heads down and try to focus on that. So, I don't know why I didn't take the fucking portal back there by the boss. I'm running back to the center. I just absent-minded. Yeah, I've been
Summon
talking
Pro.
in a bunch of different chats.
Are we doing Thaddeus Wing or Plague Wing?
We are doing Thaddeus Wing, which is Abomination Wing.
I'm flying back.
Yeah, we're gonna try and knock out as much content as we've already experienced to get up to progression, and then work on that. Because we need to be focusing on doing one of these.
Hey, Tuxedo,
Either
you
this
ready?
Spider Wing first. I don't know.
Born ready.
With world buffs, we might consider doing, this one first. Abomination.
Repair bot anywhere to be seen?
Did we have a bot? Let's get ready for this pull regardless.
Yeah, I got one. Just let me know when to drop it.
Can we pull the Retcher? I'm ready for it. We have enough people here. I'll face him away.
How about now?
And I just took a nature pot instead of my flask. Cool, dude.
Rockin'. Good job.
See if I take nature damage in the next 60 minutes.
That spell is already in.
Oh my lord.
He drops threat every time he does the
Oh, my lip saves me again.
I was going through all my taunts. I used a Mocking Blow there about a half second late, and he turned towards the raid during a spew. So we have to have redundant tanks there, where I just need to be. We can do a tank rotation on those, and we'll just blow our Mocking Blow preemptively. But it's hard sometimes. You don't get big wigs timers on anything, so I've pretty much memorized when those spews come out. I think it's every 25 seconds or something, but I don't know.
Treat it like an
I
annihilator,
need to
yeah.
watch this. I need to time those better and watch my stream and see how often they go off. So these Patchwork Golems, I think we've been fine with the strat of running in the middle of the room, right, and spacing them out to each corner. We can all step into the room before the pull, and we're going to be line of sighting them around each doorway to allow melee to run in and out of the stuns. So all 4 normal tank assignments: Pros on Skull, Qualians on X, Flesh on Square, Control on Moon.
Alright, do you guys really need the repair bot now?
Yes.
Alright, it's back here.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm prepared. Tank step up. Tanks and tank healers. And all range DPS. You run straight into the middle. DPS here on Skull, you can just pretty much wait here outside the room until I get him in line of sight position and then run up after you see the first thunderclap go off. Healers, I'm going to be pulling them around this corner, so just try to be in the middle of the room as fast as possible. So all the healers that stack up here in the middle front, ready to rush the room. You need to get into the center so you can line of sight all of us. Alright. Pulling in 5 seconds, tanks ready. I can kind of sneak into the room, I think, actually. Alright. Pulling in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. I think I got in this position there on where Abomination's standing. We shouldn't have that many deaths, though.
Oh, no hits.
No, my misplacement didn't cause that.
Is there a repair bot in the instant? Alright.
So the other tanks, I need you guys to be using that time to put them in a position where melee can line of sight around the doorway to avoid the thunderclaps. That's what I've been doing all these pulls. If you notice where in my patchwork guide, basically like top of drill, if I were you, I would like
No, flash sticks, you were good where you were.
try to swing them around right here and then like backpedal. So
Yeah, now we can't. We're around the corner from you, flash.
right here around jump is what we like boss.
Taladrill is not listening.
But I want the other warriors to observe that too, because none of our tanks can do it. Makes it really smooth if you get them in the right spot. So like put someone, can I have Qualian and Flash and Taladrill up here real quick? Put me on follow. All three of you guys just follow me for a second. Like you're the boss now if you have on follow. And I swing you over here, and then I swing you back here, and then I start backpedaling just kind of a couple jab steps to try and max range you while you stand right there, and then DPS can stand here to avoid thunderclaps running in and out. You want to do that on all 4 sides.
Pulling.
Alright, get ready for a stretcher. Off tanks, get ready for taunts. I don't know why you're pulling when we have people dead. Can you feign that? Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Good feign. Let's just get everyone rezzed. Start doing buffs. We can pull while we do buffs. We don't need full buffs for this, but I like to.
My client just crashed. I think I did the thing where I have it pulled out too far. I'm gonna reboot real quick.
You're fine. It's better to pull out than
coming.
Make a mistake.
Pull out. Coming.
Depends on your agenda, I guess. Definitely depends on your agenda.
Agenda 21.
Another tank it on that, face him away as fast as possible. I'll try to take it over too, and then just you guys play back catcher again, back towards the little. I'll do a mocking blow and preemptive. There we go. See, like it's just like the Zerkers and ZG. We're gonna have to get that timing down. Just inherit. Memorize.
They're uglier.
Where's the shitty repair bot? Oh, I see it.
Okay, so we determined that it's safest to kill these 3 internal slimes before we pull the sides. So let's get everyone rezzed again. We'll continue doing spot buffs as we pull. Has Tuck's been able to log back in? Should we go? Alright, let's go ahead and pull. These guys are easy. We can group them all up, face them the same direction, and let the melee cleave them down. Did we check where what's Grovulus is?
No.
So, alright, it doesn't really matter here if we're going to pull the trash. Hopefully we got lucky. Otherwise we might have killed these for naught. Can you guys track him? Yeah, you know.
You can.
That spell is ready.
Alright, get a mark up. We're going to be kiting these 2 guys through the middle of the room again, just like last time. And then we're going to focus the Bile Spewer down.
I can't cast that.
What?
The Bile Retcher. Give us a second for mana after the Sewage Slime die before the pull. Everyone get out of the middle of the room. So drink over on the sides. Everyone get on the wings. Otherwise you're going to die here in the center of the room. That's melee DPS, range DPS, healers, everyone. Which side of the room are you pulling? Let's get the marks up. You can kite the other 2 guys. Alright. Everyone's on the sides. We're ready for the pull. Tanks are ready. We're only going to tank 1. I'm going to grab the Bile Retcher. Other off tanks, stand back here in the middle in case I miss. like one of you back here in the middle and one of you back here at the end. Stay out of the middle of the room, just let the guys pass, but be ready to pick up Skull if he gets past me in the front. Alright, go ahead and pull. Pull now. Here it comes. Alright, Pro's got it. Lost it. I was late on the shout. Face in the face. Yeah. Next belch coming soon.
Oh, what the fuck? That one cheated. Did you see that?
Shadow is coming for you. Get a tank ready.
Take him in the doorway. Take him in the doorway.
Flash right there, yeah.
Yeah, get out of alright, now melee in until the thunderclap. You have about 2 more globals. Now get out. Thunderclap coming. Not any tons.
Incoming back. I died.
There we go.
Lauren, show these guys what's up.
We're ready for it. He just thunderclapped. I'll put him in position. See, like right here is ideal because then the melee can go line of sight around that doorway.
Oh,
Only
no.
one took advantage of
Me
it.
too, I didn't know you were mid.
Galadon for rogue class lead.
Get a third.
So is that like this or what?
No, but it's extremely good. The swords are still the KT sword and the Saf swords are still best in slot. Actually, they're both KT. It's both KT main hand and offhand are best in slot, right? Or best in the game, I should say, regardless of weapon.
He only drops one-hand sword. Pretty sure.
You know,
Yeah,
KT is the
offhand
only
with
boss in the
+6
game
swords.
to drop 2 swords. He drops a main hand on. He drops 2 different one-hand swords, but one's clearly used in the main hand, the other in the offhand.
It's a Gressel, Dawn of Ruin, and Hunger and Cold.
Congrats, Glokester.
Oh, I forgot about Hunger and Cold.
Right. A little bit more mana, and then we're gonna pull slimes again before we kill the other side. Did he just recently leave? I haven't seen him.
Yes.
Just shot him.
Let's pull.
Hey, I have a question about Patrick Trash Room. Do we actually have to clear that to kill him?
Yes.
He likes parties.
Do we not have anyone in the raid that can do Crusader?
I can do Crusader.
Oh, okay. I must have been a mistake, Loki. Just forgot to ask to have you do it right away.
To bring my rogue alt to Nax. I filled my bags with consumed.
Do you want Crusader mats? I have an Iris set.
Yeah. Look me up.
Fucking god.
Walking like ATM. Alright, we're ready for
How
the
much?
wait, a little bit more mana.
Just
Get ready
give me
for the
back
pull.
the mats after.
Alright. Out of the middle of the room. Let's do this with less deaths. Everyone out of the middle. Tank stagger behind me. I'm first line of defense for Skull. Alright, we're ready for the pull. Everyone off to the sides. Go ahead and pull now.
1 second. Yeah.
Go for it.
Prepare, dude. Shit.
Got it enchanted. Putting a weight stone on it.
Left side.
I don't have another taunt for 4 seconds. Face that away. Thank you, I got it.
As soon as you said that, my Shadow Bolt crit. Just don't say that.
Alright, we're going
Bring one back.
Grab.
Grab circle, looks like. We got circle. There's the clap.
No DPS
Second
yet.
Quillian.
They got sun right away.
Yeah.
Back up, back up, back up.
I'm pulling it back. Everyone get away from Pro. ready for final one.
Not ready.
Watch that cleave.
No death.
Usually when we say stuff like that out loud.
Alright, a little bit more mana, and then we have a little bit more trash to pull in this room again. That's going to require killing the slimes again. Alright, I see Globulus up there. It means he's already popped them, so let's go ahead and pull trash again. Pull the slimes.
I'm out of range.
So you guys just, grab them and come stand right next to me so they're all even facing the same direction ideally. And Taladril, he's easy to see. Belcher's patrolling away, so we can grab the 4 golems. We're going to do the same strategy of using all 4 of them, or we can just do 2 at once. So we're going to kite, square, and moon, and then we'll kill Skull and X in here before pulling the kited guys back. Everyone get out of the middle of the room again. And then Taladril and Flesh Sticks, you guys be in the back of the room to pick up Skull or X if we miss either one of them. But Quillian and I will both fap on the pull and then grab one. Alright, ready to go now. Pull. Everyone out of the middle of the room.
Left.
Pro's got Skull.
Nice job. Getting stunned.
I gotta get the rage.
Ready for one.
Release Gala.
One of them. Alright, we're gonna get Diamond first.
Back up, back up.
I'm moving him over here. Our DPS is good enough, so if you see a thunderclap go off, you can stay in basically. As soon as you can get in behind a thunderclap going off, you're good to DPS all out. Tank will still move him just to be safe, but yeah, you shouldn't have to get out. Our DPS is on point tonight. I'm really proud of all you baddies.
Thanks, Dad.
Baddie.
Yeah. Upgrade.
We might miss that Belcher.
Grab it. Yeah.
We got him, boys. Alright, get back. Let's do this in this room just to be safe, because those 3 slimes are going to keep spawning. So this Belcher, we got to face away, so off tanks be staggered behind Pro, ready to pick him up if I lose threat. It looks like we might have brought a slime with it.
No, they are the small ones that he spawns.
Oh, he spawns those. Okay, I'm sorry. Ready for
He doesn't spawn them and
I'm mocking one.
we burst the boss really fast, he won't spawn a bunch.
Yeah, burn it fast.
Man, asses.
I can't cast that yet.
And now group them together and AoE them down.
Yeah, they don't replicate anymore. They stop replicating once he dies. Is that confirmed?
Yes.
How does Vlad find a way to die?
He didn't bring his lips.
His dick
None
is
of
too
the
big, dude.
file sledges.
Oh, what the?
The off tanks are all
fixed.
trying to worry about the
It
sledge.
got
Belcher
fixed.
dropping there.
Okay, do not let him touch you. Back to old strat.
Oh shit, they're fucking people up they touch. Okay, I gotta kite him. Kite him as we kill him.
7 down.
Are they splitting or
No,
not?
They're not
They're
splitting,
not
but I
splitting.
think they're killing people. Just
They hit for
keep
2
backing out of the room and try to get some
Okay,
focuses
then.
up here. Yeah.
LOL.
Kill Moon.
I didn't touch.
You
It
have
touched me.
shit popping up on my screen.
Are we sure they're not splitting, guys?
there.
Yeah, there might be.
Oh, that one just that one just started.
Can we
cloning.
clump
Yeah,
these
that's
up?
splitting.
We gotta clump them all together. I tried to mark as many as I can. I can't. I can AoE shout in 10 seconds. There we go. We're getting it now.
Wave
Let's
Alpha
sapper this.
and crash the server with
Slap
tons
it
of
down. Can we all run up and sapper right now if you haven't already?
No, it's a waste.
I don't think so.
There's literally only one left.
There was like 5 or 6.
There's
One back here. I don't know why we chose to kill this one outside of the room away from all the others.
It's literally just like the buff.
We're trying to tame it for 100 pet.
Alright. Decent recovery. The trash is now cleared for us to do the big kite here with the giant group of embalming slimes. And we've done pretty good in the past there. Let's make sure everyone's disciplined and staying in a group as we kite back. Do not get anywhere close to them or you will die. And yeah, we got plenty of time to res and rebuff the people who died because we gotta wait until Globulus gets back and then pops out 3 blink bullets and then
we can pull the slimes around the sewage slimes, right?
The sewage, what do you mean? Oh, like into the next room? Oh, there's not enough room because of the patrolling vial things. But I think we've done fine patrolling or kiting in a circle in this room. I didn't think we had major issues with it. Yeah. Yeah, we need to be ready to face him away and pick up all those
Careful,
ads.
don't pull it now.
So we had a 2-minute respawn on the embalming slimes, it seemed like. After the last one dies, 2 minutes before they respawn, so I think we should be... Actually, they might respawn individually.
They respawn individually.
Yeah, it might be longer than 2 minutes then.
No, it's probably 2 minutes between each other. Like, after they die, they respawn in 2 minutes. One at a time, if they die staggered.
Why'd you pull just now? Feign that. We were waiting until Globulus comes up. Alright, too late.
It's too late.
Alas, really? Globulus is
Come on,
just...
guys. Let's just relax. We don't have to rush this.
Is he on Discord?
Like, this is pointless, but it's something to do, I guess. I get it. I don't get it, honestly. That's a lie. It was a bad play, but...
We can throw the Belcher. Really fun.
Globulus is up there right now.
So let's now kill the 3 that he just spawned. As soon as these 3 die. So we're already behind on this cycle. Let's pull him right away.
I think he only popped 2 though, because we had 1 slow.
No, he popped all 3.
Oh, there it is.
Nice try though.
It's fine. I mean, I've made a mistake that wipes the raid, so it's not a big deal. Let's all just try to keep our focus. Not grow impatient.
Blow G, you're wearing cloth, bro. You don't have to stand in there.
Nice.
Takes as much damage as the tank.
Remember, we're not going to pull triangle yet.
Full mana for this.
We're going to kill all the embalming slimes first. So let's get ready for the embalming slimes. We probably should have pulled off the sledge
Mana's good, go.
from the slimes. Alright, group up as a get on skull. Everyone, I'm changing it to triangle. Or star, there we go.
Somehow my headphone cords got wrapped around my testicle.
Tank is marked star, and everyone back up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stay as a group. So listen, if you get aggro, you need to be with the group because we gotta control where the slimes run to. We have to keep them bunched up as possible as we kite them here. That's why I want everyone as a group. And now we start
You
kiting.
guys really dying? Come on.
There's just no excuse.
Oops.
Come on.
Yeah, everyone run back if you're dead.
Don't run out of the room.
Don't run too far
Every
right.
time, dude.
When you
Everyone
get to the
stay
edge,
together.
I appreciate that distracting.
Do what we tell you. It's a very simple movement. It's like elementary to school level stuff.
Watch out.
Problazer can only
Watch out
tell
for
you
the thing.
exactly what to
Somebody's
do.
gonna aggro this. Problazer, somebody's gonna aggro that shit.
I know.
Get away from the door. Get away from the door.
Wow, nobody
It's
did.
got a pretty
Amazing.
good range. All right, we avoided that somehow, but let's just keep max distance. If you're DPSing them and you're not fucking with the group, I just don't understand why you want to fuck this up for everybody. Like, do you notice how when they aggro you and run in the opposite direction of the rest of the mobs, they get spaced out and it gets harder to kill them all at once or be efficient in our AoE?
We should pull this thing in the room really quick.
Yeah, let's get it and then pull back. We'll have to kite them out of this room. We'll do reses later. All right, pull the interior, and we got everyone.
It'll take a while to
running back to
respawn.
the other
We can
room.
probably fight it in there.
I don't want to risk it personally. Can we just have a hunter run up?
You just have to deal with, like all this times that spawn in the middle of the room.
Slimes in the first room are going to spawn before the slimes in the second room.
Everyone run in. Let's try it. Let's skip it. Everyone run in. If you can't make this, we'll get you a summon. And then just stay super tight when you get in here. We gotta try to avoid the patrol or deal with it when it comes too close to us. Get in here tight.
Probably gonna have to summon some people.
They'll probably pull on Patchwork, won't we?
Yeah, we gotta kill it.
Kill him here.
Just pull kill it.
I'll go pull it back.
Yeah, let's just go pull it.
Everyone stack up in the back corner and he can take them in front.
We'll have to be really tight on this because we're not going to be able to take the block.
That Belcher is gonna come back and aggro as we're fighting it.
No, I'm pulling it. I'm pulling the Belcher back to us now. Sludge Belcher from the room just skipped.
Sludge Vulture from the path is going to come back.
Yes. Kill this one back.
We're dots.
We should kill the slimes because they actually split now properly.
And when the slimes start spawning in the room we just ran through, be aware of it because you don't want to pull them.
This time's
Big AoE.
Big AoE.
Good job. Get a quick mana.
Stack on the slimes, guys.
Slimes.
Star. On star.
Everyone get back here tight. Kill another one. Finish
Stack away in the corner again. Back away from them.
Back away. New corner. Tight. New corner. That was neat. We all actually first.
Just gotta see a clock.
Let the tanks try to pick up as much as they can. Keep running through sludge. Alright, as soon as sludge dies, all out AoE. Everyone clumps up and burn as hard as you can. Sapper.
Get some pops out.
Sapper damage.
Try
Everyone
to
should
die
pop
too.
that. Everyone should do a sapper right now. I don't know why it's the third or second week was doing this trash in the morning of sapper charges. I saw like 3 or 4 just go off. Sapper have already killed all
I
of
have
us.
extras if you need sappers.
Pretty sure a lot of people are respect away
I
from
know.
engineering.
Yeah, well, those who didn't, let's make sure all of you guys have sappers at your disposal for these belchers. Makes it tricky. Those ads off. Let's get everyone either rezzed or summoned. I know, let's be patient here. They have a lot of work to do. Good maneuver there. I'm glad we recovered and made that quick. So. So what kind of white crits are you guys getting with that mace?
7.
Oh, big.
I think Loki crit for 140. So I'm reading his highest crit.
140. $1,400 whites. That's pretty gross. Alright, so let's focus up here on trash in a second. We can pull this bile retcher between these mobs without aggroing it, but let's see, we might have to back up to prevent this chain.
He will come to us.
We're good. I'm gonna pull that. Burning.
Warlock's in south.
They've got to stand at max distance from those guys too, the retchers.
Remember to kill the totem.
It's hard to remember all these different mechanics, so I don't ever blame someone for speaking up. If you see people standing within range of a bile retcher and you know there shouldn't be, speak up by all means. So it's totem time, boys. This mob, out of everything that would allow us to like get world buffs and come in here and just nuke the shit out of Patchwork, it's these trash packs that scare me most about that idea. So let's discuss how we're going to go about these pulls. I just had a ton of latency. My game caught up by about 20 seconds, it looks like. It's not even latency, that's just rubber banding. Can you guys hear me?
Yep. Hello.
DC, baby.
Alright, good enough. Well, after the monstrosity dies, in fact, I'm not gonna. We can mark the monstrosity skull and then just unmark the mad scientist that becomes second kill target. Which is gonna be nice. This guy's smarter. Do we have a counter opinion to assigning Furies one off to tank the surgical assistance? Can be all be tanked by one person.
Just like normal, we can only interrupt one, and then we're on cooldown for their second one. So if we have a rogue split up with us, that'd be great. We can alternate just like normal, like on Scarab shit.
Let's do that, and then
like Galagon on mine last time, it worked great.
Okay, so I'll always do the same assignments for the surgical assistants. So Fury Warriors and Rogues can, you guys all pair off one each of you on each surgical assistant shape. I recommend you typing it up just so everyone's clear on what they're doing. You guys can self-organize. You don't have to have someone assign you targets. As far as tank targets go, I'm not going to tank. I'm going to basically tank Skull and Unmarked at the same time. As soon as Skull dies, I'll move it to the Mad Scientist. Honestly, I'll start doing that as the but everyone knows we're bursting the living monstrosity down and then shifting to that totem as soon as we see it spawn. I'm going to be taunting the monstrosity and keeping them in place so it's predictable where the totem will pop out. I'm always looking for it. But I'm going to try and clear him away from the rest of the traffic just so it's off by himself and you can easily grab it.
Who's on nipple?
Macro go on nipple, punch the totem.
So Furies, yeah, you guys are going to be on triangle, diamond, nipple, circle, and star. And then tanks are going to be on, I'm on skull and unmarked, Quines on X, flesh on square, Taladrill on moon. Alright, everyone knows what to do. All the melee DPS, rogues.
Switch to the totem.
Before I want you guys to worry about interrupting, you gotta get the totem down. So everyone's ready to go? We know the drill.
Casters, get ready. Casters start precasting.
I'm gonna
3,
let,
2,
right,
1.
Go ahead. Mages are casting. Get ready, rogues and hunters. Here's the totem. I don't know if I can silence the totem, but I try. Get on that skull now.
Let's go.
Much damage.
Yep.
Yeah, pull them together, please.
Yeah, we can clump up all the remaining ones, basically. All of you guys can clump your targets together and stack them where X is, or now where square is. Good interrupts.
Stop it.
We have another Stygian belted buckler.
God.
Those things are getting old.
We should probably give that one to the person that won the last roll, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be a fair thing to do.
It was catastrophe.
I love how we reward you with a one-hit weapon after ninja shield.
Yeah, man, let's keep going, guys.
Quick pulls.
We call it ninja.
Let's go, let's go.
Those assignments look wrong. Fixing it.
Alright, Casters, step up. Catch to start casting in 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the burn on skull. I'm shifting targets.
Fast, fast.
Good job,
Get
man.
the totem, guys.
There's
My
the
bad.
No way.
lightning totems up. Good job. Clump everything
Oh
else
god.
up. You guys should come to skull.
Why would you turn on dead?
Who did it?
Why would you use
Like,
that
why the
spell?
fuck are we? This is gonna be a wipe. You gotta have wipe protection.
You guys still sleep.
Someone used turn on dead.
What?
Yeah, I
No
don't
pally
understand.
fear.
Makes
Do we
no
have-
sense to me why you would do that. It just seems like suicide. And
We have to run back.
maybe it was a
Wait.
misclick.
No, it was me because we've been doing it. We did it last time, and I'll stop if you don't want me to. But
If you
that's the first time it's gone wrong, and yeah, I know it could go wrong, but we've
There's
been
you-
doing it.
If you guys want more
every
CC,
target.
literally just assign a hunter to one of those little fucks and we can trap them. You guys just can't break them. Fearing is just, it's too unpredictable. If you guys want more CC, just assign a hunter.
We assigned a warrior to every single target. Like that, I thought that was the plan here all along. But I get it. Yeah, I do remember calling out how close he came to aggroing a golem to somebody after he got feared last time. It's fine. We have wipe protection. No need to run back. Let's get reses so we don't have to run or do summons.
Get first all stone up when you guys res.
For real though, Fikey's on the right side of the group, and they initially aggroed me once that happened, and I thought I fucked up, and I was like, oh god, I'm streaming again. This is horrible.
Did anybody else get booted?
No.
Yeah.
So hey, these mistakes are going to happen by a lot of us. And we all have been there before, and I was there at the beginning of tonight, so I'm not going to dwell on any of them for anybody. The point is we learn from it and try to pick up our pace and resetting. We just need repetition and speed on these clears, so we're not doing too bad.
Rips over.
Definitely have time to kill patchwork. So let's get everyone rezzed up. Keep moving. I'm gonna grab a drink while we res. Is that server problems?
Yeah.
My client looks frozen.
Yeah, it's down.
Alright, well,
Mine's
hey,
not down.
these resets are quick. We still have time for patchwork if we go about 5-10 minutes late, so let's stick around. Like 60-second break. Be ready to jump back in as soon as your client
It's
kicks
only
you
you guys, everyone else is rising and
I release seed, so I don't pull. Dude, white hit crit for 912 I see on here. Or 986.
9 and 12, that sucks.
986, a white hit crit.
I just reset my, it's called crit line. On all your normal crits, I reset mine, so. 1106 is my high crit.
I got bloodthirst crits for.
Let's back up, guys.
It was never down. It's just for you guys.
Watch this.
I'm back in. I don't know, I'm zoning in now. Ooh, it looks like it res me and then it ported me back to the Spirit Go Healer. It like flashed in front of me like I was alive for a second, but I'm dead again. I'm gonna stay dead. It looks like not many people are dead.
Watch this.
If you guys got disconnected, you should be able to log in now.
Right, 3.
Is Pro resable? Should I be running back?
He's resable. Where's your court?
he's right next to Rickroll. You guys got him.
F no more, you got a res, did you not get it?
No.
Okay, resing.
Pro has not gotten mine either. I'll relog.
Okay, it's 2 reses now, F.
Nah, I'm just gonna walk in, take a summon.
Oh no, Hugh Hefner died.
For real?
You can't say stuff like that, dude.
Please tell me he had a heart attack while boning a 22-year-old.
Someone's on F no more mad and ganker.
And yeah, I said boning.
I never noticed that bbc.co.uk is also like bigblackcock.co.uk.
You know.
I wonder if they did that on purpose.
I just reloaded client if you can try to res again, but I'm running back too.
Okay.
You know that if you just type in raidstats.com instead of searching for it, it's porn now? Someone bought the domain.
For real?
Or like redirects to some porn site or like a fake spyware porn site.
God, that's so good.
Nice.
Is it night out porn?
Help, I'm stuck in the
No.
meat wagon. I can't get out.
Straight
It's like
normie
it's
porn, dude.
Russian or something. Or German.
It was me. I registered it.
Alright, let's
I'm
knock
getting all
out
your
summons.
page views.
Yeah, I'm about to zone in, Ulrich.
Someone else grab those last 2 summons.
Pro still waiting on a summon.
You should have it now. Missing Mud. One more summon, please.
Madam Pro,
And
Laz, and Inks. Inks is probably
Okay.
stealth.
Yeah, I'm running back just in case. Actually,
Inks
fuck,
is
I
here.
can't run back.
You can't, yes, you can.
I ran down Spiderwing anyways. Only have 3 locks tonight. They're having to work a little harder.
Buff Pro.
Alright, I'm giving you about 30 more seconds for buffs.
Alright, casters, get ready.
Alright, there's no totem on this, so mages still do your countdown. You're blowing up Mad Scientist. All the other warriors, be ready to tank.
2, 1, go.
Mages are casting. Warriors step up. All the assignments same as last time. There was a triangle was missing. I've marked it now. Or star.
Group them up.
Mad scientists first. Moon should die before any of the other guys. Skull X square then Moon. Okay, so these patchwork golems, we can just space out again, and we can just line them up along the wall. I like that strategy better. So everyone back up a little bit, basically back where this living monstrosity's body is. Get away from the wall and in between these crates. The tanks are going to line them up along this wall, basically. Just long ways throughout the room. Be super simple. We can just line them up easily. So everyone get away from this area until we settle in, and just run in and out on the stuns, thunderclap stuns. All right, marks are up. Pros on skull, Qualion on X, flesh on square, Taladrill on moon. Tanks are ready. 4 normal tanks. We're gonna line them up against this wall. Everyone's good. Pulling in 3 seconds. Tanks ready. Step up. Pull 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a miss. Pro's dead. So we failed to pull them far enough away, and yeah, we had multiple tank deaths whenever they chain clap like that. We can't be precasting fireball whenever I'm pulling with a ranged weapon that misses. But that didn't really contribute to us not being able to space them out properly. That was
be
more
using
of a lack
hunters to
of-
pull separately.
Yeah, both are down to get spotted if you
No, it was Hunter's problem. We didn't separate the mobs. That's too much damage to heal through.
Oh!
Hunter should have recommended to take over on that pull, or at least been next to their tank, and we should have forecasted that the tanks couldn't properly do that with ranged weapons. Like
Don't take that battle res. That's a raid saver.
We've already got a soul stone up.
Yep, my arrow missed, and then a mage precast fireball there.
You can't kill it. Take the battle res.
Finish it. Just 2 left. Take the B-res, yeah. This is doable. It's easy if you just do no melee in. Just all the heals on the tanks.
It's easy if you separate them.
Yeah.
The only way that's
that was
going to
too
work is if you guys spot free action, then
Got
you're
another
immune to it,
statement
right?
buckler here.
It was too much damage because we didn't separate them quick enough.
Is it the same mechanic as the BWL? If you have free action, you're immune to all of it?
Probably not the cleave.
Not the
Yeah,
cleave, but the
we got
stun.
1 shot. We need hunters to pull that.
And you should line them up in a line in front of us, not against the wall, like X or skull against the wall, and then whatever the last one is against the slime.
Yeah. We could do that as well. Just space them out that way. Doesn't have to be up against the wall.
Yeah, like horizontal. Quick res this, guys. Come on.
Bro, pop a free action when you pull the group next time.
Happen every single time.
Is it ignoring the
No,
damage?
So I've popped on all the trash. Normally I do it well preemptively because it lasts 30 seconds. That time I was late to the game and I didn't see. I felt like I died at the same time it popped pretty much.
Just trying to see if it's like that shit in BWL where if you have one rolling, it ignores
Yeah.
the stun and the damage.
Like FAP avoids the damage because this damage is attached to the stun. I know what you're saying. All right, let's get. We got to do some spot buffs. This is gonna take another 45 seconds. Let's all step up in the ready position though.
Tired of seeing that buckler. See some leather chest.
Ready to do the big fight.
Caster, step up.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright, caster, start casting in 3, 2, 1.
Totem.
Whoa, watch it. Oh, we got ads.
Pick up the retro.
Pick up the belt, retro.
Yeah, nothing
Take the
really
retro
to
in the
do.
back. Take the retro to the back.
not living through this.
Keep calling up.
Just stack it all.
Pretty much have to wait for him to pat
Can we
back or
stack
let
all
the
the other
one.
trash, please?
Good job, guys.
Either have to wait for that one to be patting away or let the one mind flay in the back.
A lot of our mistakes tend to be from getting impatient, but it's fine. That was a great recovery.
Well, you learn from your mistake.
You mean a lot of our super efficient chain pull strats?
Nobody important died.
So I've noticed if you hold your shield bash or your shield slam for the threat drop, that can suffice sometimes if you don't have a taunt ready. Pretty predictable threat drop. It doesn't correlate with the drop, the knockup. Let's get some more mana, and then same thing as last time, and we gotta time this around the Bile Rutcher's patrol pattern. So wait until he passes. He's on his way up to them now. This is your chance to get your mana. Everyone stack up if you're ranged DPS. Get ready for the pull here.
Caster, step up. Caster,
As soon as the retro leaves, I'll start the countdown. I'll tell mages when you're ready to go.
Come warriors, I'm taking.
Mage is ready, and count it down now.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to pull back slightly once we engage here.
Some warriors I'm taking.
Totem.
Move circle back. To the pile. To the pile.
Swada, King's Warrior.
You would have kings if you didn't die.
Got him!
Go to the Great Crusader.
That's no servo arm.
As soon as Gemini's up, we'll kill the Retcher. Be careful of when Patchwork patrols back. Don't want to pull him. Let's hug the left. Come around the left side of the pillar, everybody. Everyone around the left side of the pillar where Pro is. Alright, pulling.
Careful with the knockback. Another single paladin.
Alright, everyone step up, get ready for this one.
Hey, Pappy. Pappy, look right here.
Oh, roll off. Rilo and Blogi.
Alright, everyone's ready for the pull. We are at half mana, a little bit more mana gain. Mages get in position to blow up the monstrosity. All the ranged DPS target on the monstrosity. I'm gonna move the target now to the mad scientist. Everyone's blowing up the living monstrosity and the totem. You know your job. Mages count it down. We're ready when you are.
Mages, start casting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
I missed the monstrosity. Get the totem. It's gonna be in the raid. Clump them all up. Bring the triangle over the group. Alright. Good job. We're in position to pull on the next patrol. Let's get full mana on everyone, and now in the patchwork pulling position. Everyone knows their job here. We have Taladrill to probably be the primary soaker. Taladrill and Qualian, even though it's at the end of the night, I think I'm still going to pass you guys flasks. Go Big has plenty of money.
Just don't
Hey.
log on until tomorrow.
You don't keep plenty of money by giving out flasks.
Yeah. But it's worth it for consistent kills to get this down for the week. Should have done it earlier.
I have a Zanza.
Alright, let's go ahead and use everything without your flask and see where you end up on health. But you and Tollage need to be higher than me.
Oh yeah, baby.
Do you guys need some Rumsey rum?
Now I just drink.
Still stun going out.
I can give you rum, chemis, or elixirs if you need any of that. Just trade pro for... You guys should probably have all that.
Hacker.
Yeah.
Let's put all 3 tanks in the same group. So Toladril, Pro,
The goo.
Toladril, Pro, and Qualia in the same group.
No heals on me.
Can I get a Warlock buff,
I'm
please?
slightly above you, Pro.
Yeah, I haven't used any stamp consume, so I just won't use them. That makes it easy. I still have a ton of health with Flask up.
Coelian needs the flask.
Nah, he'll be fine. I think. What's he at? 95? Yeah, you're about, like, a little over 8K's minimum, so that should be good enough. That'll try to save the Flask here. Or a couple. And Toladril doesn't need the Flask. Because the benefit of it. Oh, he already did at least. Yeah, that's fine. Your Soaker typically always flasks, so that's going to be Toladril. So let's try to 2-tank fight this. Qualian's going to be the safety valve. It should only be Pro and Toladril, ideally, bouncing back and forth. And if the heals are good enough on Toladril, he'll eat
Watch out.
Hateful Strike. Back up, please. Alright. So here's the name of the game. Only heal Pro and Toladril and Qualian if he takes damage. But ideally, if the heals are fast enough and big enough on Toladril, it'll just be me and Toladril, and he'll eat every single Hateful Strike. And maybe Qualian eats one every once in a while. So, healers, you guys are assigned, right? Everyone knows their job?
Yep.
Buffs are good. Mana looks good. Alright, I'm pulling in 3 seconds. Everyone ready for heals? Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Don't heal anyone but your tank.
Salvation on warriors, please. Logi.
Shields now. And Pro got 1 shot.
Come on, guys.
No, dude, I preemptive healed Pro too, and I wasn't even on him. Fuck that, he got 1.
I got Hateful Strike for 79-17.
That's the problem. Maintain.
And I got hit for 2600 right before the Hateful Strike went off. So Toladril's got to be at my hip. Pulls. Can we get wipe protection? Let's just do this quickly if this is a wipe. Yeah, we already lost too many. Can we wipe clean? Like back here?
Just, everyone stack on him. Stop running away from him, just stack on him. Stop running away.
Toladril. Are you DI?
Smart DI on me saves the buff.
Probably, I don't know, is Qualian with the Sansa, not Toladril, but it's fine. Just wipe it up, and yeah, that's not, even if I had done
TCO, please die.
Other consume, that would have been a 1-shot still. So what happens is he can't hit me and Hateful Strike me, and when we range pull like that, I guess he's ready to Hateful Strike the second he gets in melee range. So should we change
all the tanks should stack.
Do all the tanks need to run up and just body pull him, like run into him basically? You don't range pull him? Because then you at least should have like 1.5 seconds upon aggro generation before he wants to do a Hateful Strike.
Pretty sure, Pro, it's because healers get on the aggro table before Toladril, so the healers pull aggro of him, and when you get close to him, he just Hateful Strikes
If we're
you.
both on top of each other, basically, that's one part of the solution. And I also think we shouldn't range pull, maybe.
If you get to where you can pull him with your bow, and Toladril and Quellen are standing on top of you, then you should be fine.
Yeah, and they just make sure to Toladril can Moonfire to get on his threat table as he's running at us, honestly.
Yeah, I could do a Moonfire. I usually do a Fairy Fire, it's a small amount of threat.
Fire, whatever, sorry. Yeah, whatever's gonna give you some threat. That should be enough to fix it.
So, does anybody have a repair?
Yeah, several.
Sweet.
Asking for a friend, Quake? Nah, not yet, bro.
Alright, so I think we're going to focus on not running too late tonight. We have a lot to accomplish this week. We should be able to get patchwork here in a second. Right after raid's over, I'll be running a ZG if we have the people for it. I need one of those enchants reserved for myself to get my helm done.
We don't want to kill Garbalus tonight?
If we can get to him, we really can. Honestly, there's not much trash. I'm not saying we don't. We have to stop at patchwork. I'm just saying after raid, I'm going to do a ZG. And we're going to try not to run too late, but I think Robulus is still within reach for us. But alright, Rick's almost live. DCO's still dead or feigned. Let's get everyone's buffs up again. Got a try hard buff for this so everyone can repair. Let's get DCO rezzed. I don't know where you died. Did you try to run out of the room or something, DCO?
Corner. He was in the corner over here. Can you get him?
Yeah.
I don't think he can get him.
DCO, you're gonna have to run back. He's alive. There you go. All right, full buffs on the whole crew. I have 24 minutes on Flask still.
Do you need stone shields, Pro?
Yeah, we should all be chugging them the whole time.
Do you have them though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I bring 10 on me. I called it late, but yeah, we should be stone shielding on the pool basically when it occurs. And then make sure all of us are getting on the threat table as fast as possible. And then quickly settle in under me and start running with it.
I got some more water, mate. I'll speak at once.
Most buffs are probably good. Let's see where the tanks are falling. Colin's at 9100. Where's Taladrill at? He's at 11.3.
You're higher than Quellen right now?
We should be able to 2-tank fight this, and to save flasks, I want to experiment and see if we can do it. This is pretty healing intensive, but it makes it simple because they're just focused on 2 targets.
Can I get that Warlock buff again?
Yeah, we'll put another Warlock in here. We need a Warlock in Taladrill.
Nito for Taladrill and Pro and Quine. So let's try to pull from this position. Quine, you're going to basically be a backup behind Nito.
Pro, you're higher than Quellen right now.
I know. Yeah, so Quine, if you already used everything?
Yep. He needs to tank then.
No, it's fine.
And we won't be able to top Taladrill off fast enough for him to eat every single hateful strike. So
that's good.
All right, so Quellon is main tank now.
No, it's not. We're doing the same thing. Quine's gonna flask like all of us. He can just keep the don't stay on much tomorrow. You can still use it heading in tomorrow night. So all right, that'll fix it. It'll still be Taladrill than Quell.
Here they go.
Tank orders are good. Make sure you have all your buffs up. We have to have a really juicy DPS race here. He's walking away, but he walks back pretty quick.
Yeah, you're gonna pull from probably about right here, so the raid can move over some.
Yeah. Everyone, we can now get in the ready position for when he patrols back. And so when we pull, do we still want to be range pulling him here, or do we want to try and kill him like on this platform?
We could have a hunter pull him across to the 3 tanks who are stacked.
Yeah, my gripe was when I range pull him, the second he runs into melee range, he's gonna hateful strike someone.
Yeah.
But if all melee it dips, then it won't hit them.
Right, it's not gonna hit us. It's gonna hit a tank. Like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
The problem is him hateful striking and melee hitting the same person in the same global cooldown and killing him instantly, like what happened to me last pull. We could let Taladril's gonna have the most health and mitigation. I'm gonna be right on top of him, but we could let Taladril try and have aggro on the initial pull.
Yes.
I mean, I can pull him if you want me to.
Let's try that. I'm gonna have you pull, and then I'll make sure I'm right behind you as soon as he's in range. I'm gonna be spamming shield slam to take him off you.
Question: If
And
you
then
pull,
bubble Taladril like a priest bubble, and then get heals ready preemptively, and that should be enough.
if you pull and Quellen and Taladril, like, I mean, I don't know if Taladril has a skill like Blood Rage, but doesn't that put you on the aggro table?
Yeah, all of it. Will, yeah, it will for all of us.
It does too, yes. But then
So-
I've got lower mitigation when I hit that.
But yeah, Quallian and I can be blood raging to make sure we're on the threat table.
And then Taladril can Minfire, so.
Well, yeah, wait on DPS, please.
Okay.
Furies get your spend.
I was able to use stand buffs on him right underneath Quallian now. This is perfect.
Okay, so I'm pulling him, is that correct?
Yeah. Whenever we're ready, so you don't have to do it yet. Give us a second. Everyone ready for the pull? Healer's ready. Priest bubble on Taladril. It's in place. We can let the cooldown get low so you can double bubble him basically on the pull. Alright, everyone's ready. 5-second warning on patchwork pull. Alright, make sure we're chugging our stone shields as soon as the pull
Heals are not assigned.
Alright,
They are?
stop. Make sure we know what healers are doing.
They are definitely assigned.
Can we clear up any confusion real quick?
There is no confusion. There is no confusion.
Are we good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Pulling in 4 seconds. 3.
Guess what? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You're on. Just heal Quellon.
Christ. Alright, Nas is on Quallian. Let's go. Taladril, count it down.
3,
Stone shield
2,
now.
1, go.
Game.zugzug make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Alright, pros got it. I'm facing him away. It's on. I can't pop a rage pot here.
Sorry,
there we go. I got it now.
Yeah,
I
okay.
know.
I'm just gonna
let it settle in.
DPS, sorry.
There we go. It's working. Keep Taladril up. He's just facing. It looks like he's on you because he's doing all of his hateful strikes.
We got it. We got it.
Exactly like we wanted.
Looks good. I buffed.
I used my buff. Oh, fuck this.
Remember, we all save our shield walls for the end. I think it's 5%.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
Computer's getting a bit.
Keep it up, guys.
Stone shields again if you haven't already.
26,400 armor, is that enough, guys?
A bit much.
What's your reduction?
Over 80%, 82.8.
Not dead yet.
Imagine if
I'll
you
tell
were
you after.
Quellen with the dodge
Keep it
is
up.
mad.
Put cursor back on.
hateful strikes only hit me for 5,600 because of it.
That's crazy.
6,400. That was the biggest one so far.
Can the Warlock put Curse of Recklessness back up?
Yeah, I see.
Oh.
That was a little scary.
Make sure we have demo shout out.
You get Flesh is doing that.
And Flesh throw Thunderclap up on him too for whenever my Thunder Fury falls off.
I can't say melee on get rage. Get people.
Okay.
Execute phase soon.
Socket 2 'em, boys.
Yeah, call in. I know healers are having to work hard here. They're all low on mana. Vuln, if you want to chip in healing here on Taladrill, that might be helpful. You guys were eating the hateful strike so well, Qualian overtook me in aggro.
That shield wall.
Go ahead and last stand as well.
13k. Woo! Good job, guys.
I'm almost.
Good work, guys. Impressive. Nice job. Nice job.
300 health, like half that fight.
Another severance. Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful job on the execution. I know it's frustrating when little mistakes like that bug us, so I think we have our pull down now. We have that figured out.
Yes, just those titans. Makes everything easier.
Where's the DPS meters?
Huge.
Because the mages got y'all beat.
Oh, God damn it, mad? 0.01%?
Viking #1. Wow.
So close, man.
I bet Fikey used his innervate on himself.
Hey, let's keep. I know some people have to go, but we could knock out what's his name around the corner, Grobulus, really quick.
The trash, yeah.
We can 35 man Grobulus if we had to, probably pretty easily. So let's get in here.
I have to go.
Fizzle already died.
Like instantly, first one.
Listen, first off, my pet was tanking everything, and then somehow I died.
Your pet was tanking the Frogger?
Yeah, the imps. Imps can tank the Froggers.
Potter was watching and then he killed you.
Blowgy just has like the heart.
Yeah, Potter. That was all Potter.
I have to go, guys. Good luck.
Let's see, Loki. Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
Alright, we have a bunch of these Stitches Spewers to deal with before we can do Grob. And we'll probably call the raid after we do Grobulus. We got time to knock this out.
So you guys watching this? Are you guys watching this? Come on, guys.
Alright, let's get up here as quick as we can, please. Hey, so I understand if people have to go. If you got to bail, no hard feelings whatsoever. We're picking this up tomorrow night. We'll judge how we move forward based on who it's to leave. Please leave now if you have to go, just so we can adjust accordingly. If anyone's listening would like to hop in, we have plenty of spots open at the moment. We're going to keep going as long as we have. Yeah. As long as we have around 30, 35 at least, we can do this boss, and we're gonna keep going.
Oh, these trash pulls are really annoying though.
I mean, we're kind of doing that already. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys. We don't need to push it too far. It's nice to end on time like we plan on. We got Patrick down, which was a step forward for us. So that's it for now. I'm gonna run a ZG immediately, and I want to get in there quick because I don't want to just run out all night.
Wait, so are we not doing this then?
No, we're
yeah,
not.
we're calling it. We're at 33 people and failing or falling. So that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody coming.
48 minutes on my flask still. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, log out if you're flasked up.
Are you doing full ZG or just the enchant bosses?
We can debate that. I'm open for a full personally. I don't care.
I'll come with my rogue.
I would like to get another heart stacked up for the guild. So let's.
I can bring the fish. I can bring the fish boss mats if someone needs to try for the real.
Looks like Axe Killer's here. Yeah, we need to do the real thing. Axe Killer needs it. So we have at least Pro and Axe Killer group tanking. That'll be smooth. You guys drop raid. I'm starting a new one for ZG.
Blunt killer.
I'd like to go on Merriwen if we don't need the heals.